What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from SledgeIncTeam, back with another episode of Sledge and Friends. And today, man, I'm lucky enough to have my co-host back in here with me. But man, I done pulled a fast one on her, y'all. I done pulled a fast one on her because I switched the name of I switched the title of the video at the last minute. I switched the title of the video at the last minute. So she has no idea what is going to be going on tonight. She has no idea. But man, I can't wait to get this going. Without further ado, I want to bring in Key from she done dropped up out of here. She was having a little bit of technical difficulties, but that's okay because we about to get into some things that I want to go with you guys anyway. I had a couple things going on that I wanted to introduce to you guys anyway. Before I brought her in, I just figured I wouldn't keep her in there for a long time. I see my guy Scooter is inside the chat. What is up, my brother? Sabrina is in here. How you doing tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? Got 21 people in and we've been here for 3 minutes. So I think we gonna have a good night. Grinding, what is going on, my brother? Man, I just want to drop this in on you guys. First things first. On the 1st, January 1st, I'm going to be dropping the 2025 recap, going over all the cars that I picked up. Your boy picked up 15 cars in 2025. 15 cars in 2025. That was more than I picked up in 2024. I think I picked up 10 in 2024. But yeah, your boy picked up 15 cars in 2025. So I'm dropping the recap at 7 p.m. on January 1st. Next on the agenda. On January 9th, your boy gonna be celebrating with y'all, man. Come have a couple drinks with me, kick it with me. I ain't telling y'all how old I'm gonna be, but my birthday is actually January 12th, but I'm gonna be out of town during that time. So I'm dropping a live on January 9th. I want y'all to come and kick it with me and all of that other good stuff. But yeah, let's get back to this. Without further ado, without further ado, I want to bring in my co-host, the one and only, the number one co-host in this YouTube atmosphere, Key from the Kiki's Adventure channel. What is up?
Yo, what is going on? I'm 5 minutes late. You talking about your birthday? Happy early birthday. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's Capricorn season, right? Is it time?
It's Capricorn season.
All right. Happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday. I'm a little bit comfortable tonight. I'm wearing one of my Christmas gifts. Y'all know I did all the Major League Baseball stadiums. So my nephews, my brother, my sister-in-law,
they got it for you.
They hooked me up with this onesie.
They got it.
Yeah, this thing is plush. And I'm wearing it for a little bit till I get hot. Then I'll take it off. But you know what I mean? I had to rock a Christmas gift. I had to do it tonight.
That's what's up. Hey, look, we got my boy Rodney in here.
Okay.
Daco was in there.
While we're saying what's up to everybody, here is the question I have for everybody.
Go ahead.
How many days do you consider a trip? And how many days do you consider a vacation? Are those two different things? Are those one thing? That's what I want to see in the chat. What's a trip versus what's a vacation? Trip equals vacation equals. Hit me up with days.
Lenora's in here. Look, for me, a trip is like anything 3 days and under.
3 days and under. Okay.
It might even be 4.
Okay.
A vacation for me got to be more than 4 days. Yeah, I feel like more than 4 days. That's a real vacation for me. Yeah, it got to be more than 4 days. 3? I don't even, yeah, I would say that.
Okay. So 4 days is a trip. Anything more than 4 is a vacation.
Anything more than 4 is a vacation.
Okay.
For me.
All right.
Did I see somebody in Hong Kong in here?
Hong
Let's
Kong.
go.
Let's
Background
go.
balloon.
Okay.
Background balloon is in Hong Kong.
Okay.
That's what's
People
up.
are saying a trip is less than 7 days. Anything more than 7 is a vacation. I don't know. Listen,
What do you think?
I don't know. I just found out a trip is different than vacation. Here's what I used to think. A trip was like for work. Like that's a trip. Like I'm not going there for enjoyment. I'm not, you know what I mean? That's a work trip. Like I'm going for a meeting or I'm going for a conference. That's it.
Yeah.
That's a trip. Don't matter how many days. I thought a vacation was anything that I wanted to go to. If it's one day, I'm going to a concert. If it's I'm going to a baseball stadium, to me, that's a vacation. I'm doing something I genuinely enjoy. But I've been told that I'm wrong. And I was just asking. I think I'm wrong based on what everybody's saying here.
Well, okay. So what is everybody else saying?
Everybody else is saying a trip is less than 3 days or 4 days, and everything else is a vacation. So when I went to Major League Baseball, or I went to Formula E or Formula, all these other races I go to, those are trips. That's not a vacation.
You're going on a trip.
I guess I was going on a trip.
You're going on a trip. Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start in my description box. I'm going to start saying how many trips I've taken in 2026, excuse me, and how many vacations I've taken in 2026. I'm going to be very crystal clear on these numbers. And I did start a membership today. I'm still trying to figure it out, but y'all are going to get inside access. Sledge knows I'm part CIA. Y'all are going to get access to what my hotel rooms look like, where I'm at. Y'all are going to get some inside scoop on KIA here. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to share. I was just curious.
Shout out to all the happy birthday. I see we got a January 15th in here. Right around the corner from mine. Okay. I think my birthday falls on a Monday or something. So yeah, I'm
you out here giving out clues like there ain't 4 Mondays in January. Okay, we see you.
Well, I said the live is on the 9th, and then I'm going on vacation. Now the thing is, I won't say go on vacation. I don't even know, to be totally honest with you, I don't even know where I'm going. I haven't thought of anything. I probably won't even think about it until it gets a little bit further into January. So
it's not booked.
Oh no.
Oh snap!
Key, you got a new channel member. Got a new channel member.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go.
That's one team. I love a little math. You all know I love a little math. I appreciate that. I just started them today, y'all. So greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
You already know I'm gonna sign up. Joe Deese is in here. 15 cars is impressive. I got 4. And I'm thinking too much velocity. Hey, trust me.
You're gonna fall out of your chair. Between Sledge and I, we probably got 30 something this year.
Appreciate you. Happy birthday. Appreciate, man, you enjoying that good old Hong Kong, man, while we here. A lot of these places here, man, it's a little bit freezing in some of these places, man. Yeah, it's a little bit freezing in some of these places. I don't know where y'all at. I'm still in Florida, but I don't know where y'all at, but I know a couple of these places, man, I've seen some real bad weather, man. So y'all make sure y'all be safe and take care of yourself for sure. Let's see, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, 3 days and under.
Yeah,
3 days
everybody's
and under. They all
saying 3 days. Okay, y'all, I might need help planning a vacation since I've never planned one. We might have to, we might be changing it up. I got plenty of points. And shout out to you, retirement. My parents are retiring in 2026. I'm so happy for them. Let me know how do you spend your days now? I know every day's vacation, but I'm trying to get them some, activities. They're just not going to sit at home. Y'all already know they're not sitting at home. So let me know.
Man, we got it wouldn't be nothing. We had an 850 elite in the house. That's right. We gotta have some members from the 850 elite in here for sure.
Mike. Is your name Mike Grinding? I think your name's Mike. I feel like we talked before on the 850 the chats, the Zooms.
Say a trip is 33 days.
I think it meant 3. I think it meant 3. The trip is 3 days. A vacation is a week or more.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like everybody feel the same way.
Yeah, I'm new news. Y'all taught me all about this old school. What was it? Boom bop? No, what was it? I don't even know what y'all taught me last week. Now y'all teaching me I've never been on a vacation. This is insane.
Yeah. It's all good though. I got a quick question for you.
Okay.
How many hotel stays did you have in 2020? 25.
With Marriott specifically, I think the number is 47. And that's just with Marriott. I had a couple random, like I had 2 at Hilton, so that's 49. I had a 4-day vacation.
Okay.
And I saw Tasha from Major Change Group in Tennessee. So what's that? What's that? 52? At least 52 minimum. I'm just kind of, spitting it, but y'all know at least once a month. So that's a minimum 12 right there.
At least once a month.
Yeah, y'all know it's at least 12. Why? What do you got? What are you thinking?
Carlos? Hold on. We John dropped us a little something. We got to give it up for him. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Love it.
And on the other day, I couldn't even drop the doggone music in time. I swear, that thing was going so slow. Like, everything was working perfect. The freaking music, man, it would take forever for it to come up, and then it would go 2 times. Oh my god!
Dang.
But all right, yeah, I put a switcheroo on you. I ain't want to tell you.
Okay, what happened?
We got 21 questions, right? We got 21 questions. We are going to have the 2025 credit card awards. I'm going to give you the categories, and then you going to give me your winners.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to be clear, this is how it normally goes. Monday, like you weren't a group chat. So group chat's blowing up all day. I'm belly laughing at stuff, hilarious screenshots, all that fun stuff. Separately, think of it Monday. You're at real work. You're at your job. All of a sudden, you see a text message from Sledge. It's around lunchtime. It's your boy Sledge. We on tonight? That's it. And that's it. That's all we talk about. That's it. So now I got to answer 20 questions. This is crazy. All right, let me get my drink ready. Go ahead.
All right. Speaking of that, right? So I put in my community section today, I got this little gift set. Little Scotch gift set, right?
Shut up. I got a gift set right here too. That's hilarious.
One is aged in bourbon.
Ooh.
One in rum, and the other one in sherry. So I let my channel members pick which one I was opening today.
Okay.
So we opening the Grainstone in bourbon.
Okay. My vote would have been rum, but I think I missed the poll. But that's okay.
I'm actually surprised that it was such a runaway. It was like 70% bourbon.
Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I was actually, you know what? I don't know. For whatever reason, I was thinking sherry was gonna be it. Look. South Florida a little bit chilly today too. 73 degrees.
Yeah, y'all too funny. 73 degrees. Y'all don't listen. I'm East Coast. Y'all don't know cold. Let me see what the weather was. Let me see. I think it was 40s today, but it was snowing the other day. Literally yesterday. So
yeah,
73.
For all my people in the Midwest, man, we talking about 20s and snow.
I was in so I got my water cup right here. I went on a trip to Minneapolis to see the Boston Bruins play the Minnesota Wild. Y'all, it was -6 when I got off the plane. Fahrenheit, -6 Fahrenheit. So in Celsius, I think it's like -23 or something like that.
I don't go to places like that in the winter.
I like sports, Sledge. What you trying to have me do?
Nah, I just don't do it. Ever since I left Cleveland, that was it. Okay, wait a minute, Key. I gotta drop the money for this. I should have dropped it for the other one.
Okay.
But this for both. This for both of the new members. I gotta drop it for you.
Very cool. Thank you for your support. Greatly appreciate that. So much.
For sure. Big Mike. Let me see here. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna get into this these questions real quick.
Okay. I'm also drinking. I have a very similar to you. It's called an Advent calendar, but every day it was supposed to be a tequila. I fell off the wagon. So I'm still on like day 11 out of 31, but I'm drinking Rooster Oyo Anejo tequila. So
Okay.
We're both drinking something aged here. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm ready for question one.
Wait, hold on. Dennis Dunn said he doing a mattress run in January at the Holiday Inn Express in Danbury, Connecticut. Dennis, what
mattress Holiday Inn.
What status are you trying to hit?
Yeah, for IHG. Also, Danbury, Connecticut. I already told you this, but when you're there, let me know, because you know there's a sushi spot. There's all sorts of spots I know, and of course pizza. But let me know. Let's see if I can swing it. But Holiday Inn, can't you buy the status, or am I tripping? Between having a credit card and then can't you get their top status? I think it's like $200 a year.
I think you can buy it now, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, or
that's IHG for sure.
I don't know. I think it's different though.
Oh, okay.
I think the one you buy, you can only go to like Intercontinentals or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds right. You do get a weekend certificate or something. Okay.
So it's something like that. But all right, we gonna get to the first question. We gonna see. Let me see here. Did I put it all in? Oh, I didn't even put it in there yet. I had to put my notes down because I didn't remember all these questions. All right. For 2025.
Okay.
And you guys in the chat, man, make sure y'all put your answers in here too. I might not remember them because I'm gonna be going down this line and I'm drinking. But anyway, the best no annual fee credit card of 2025.
Okay, all time or one that I picked up out of the many?
All time, out of any card.
Wow, that's tough. Okay. The best card of 2025 with no annual fee.
No annual fee.
I have to say the Rakuten card. Everyone can get it, so it's not like, a lot of people say the Blue Business Plus or the Fidelity card or some of these other cards. Those cards are fantastic. But with Rakuten, this is how you can start to accelerate your points accumulation very, very quickly. So use the referral link in Sledge's or my description box, sign up for Rakuten, and make your first purchase. This can be anything. It can be, grab one of these credit card boxes. Me and Sledge got them. Grab a credit card holder. You need some glasses? This is from Amazon. Anything. But ultimately, I think the Rakuten card, having the ability to choose if you want cash back. People like to say team cash back. If you want to have a transferable currency, and you get to pick from two, Bilt or American Express. So if you're like, I've always wanted an American Express card, this is a way to kind of like slide in the door and start earning some of those points.
For sure.
Or vice versa. If you're paying your rent, if you're paying your mortgage, pick Bilt. Great. When you get their new Bilt card, maybe this is how you can start compounding and stacking multiple points. But for sure. That's it. Rakuten.
Man, and another good thing about that card is, like, for the people that use PayPal, you can just have it just go automatically into, you got that cash back go automatically into your PayPal, into your PayPal account.
Yep.
And for the little gem for the people that
here it is right here,
that do use PayPal, the people that do use PayPal and would prefer cash back, PayPal also has a savings account that's offering. I think the high yield savings account is still like 4.6% APY. Right, exactly.
Dang.
It's still like 4.6% APY. So you can get the money right over there to PayPal, slide that money right over there into that savings account, because it makes no sense to keep it in the PayPal account because it's not earning it anything. All right. Second category.
Wait. Are you answering these questions, sir?
Oh, I mean, I could answer them.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is I can't say the Rakuten card because that would just be too obvious for me, right?
Okay.
Like, that would be too obvious for me because I'm making mad videos about the Rakuten card, talking about it nonstop and all that. So I can't say the Rakuten card. So I'm going to say the best no annual fee card of 2025 is going to be the City Strata. I think the City Strata is a good card for no annual fee. The only knock on that card is that it doesn't give you a full one-to-one match with AA.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I still think it's a pretty solid card to have no annual fee.
Completely agree. I completely agree.
And also slept on.
So slept on. And I actually have this card the other day. Do you know that you do have to enroll in your 3% category? It's not like automatic like custom cash. I just found that out. So that's on me. I used to have the rewards plus card, so it's a whole different setup. But now I'm gonna select, gym memberships and just gonna let it ride.
Right.
But yeah, that card is pretty good for sure.
Man, people sleep on that one.
Absolutely.
I think I don't even want to get into it because it might go into one of these questions.
Okay.
One of these nominations.
I'll go into it because I don't know the questions, y'all. So I'm gonna say something real quick. Is that with the city program? I would say, like, if we're gonna rank issuers, this may be a question later on, but like, City has to be above Chase. And I know people are gonna be like, what about Hyatt? You can have any of the City cards and still transfer your points. And then, unlike with Amex, you get charged money to transfer to domestic airlines like JetBlue, like Delta. There is no fees associated with transferring out your City thank you points. So I just have to say that because a lot of people are going to be like, what about Hyatt? What about American Express? I'm telling you straight up, you have normal transfer partners with City and it's free to do it. Let's go. Next one.
All right, hold on before we go. Let me look at some of these answers. Rakuten, Strata, Rakuten, autograph card. I can't knock that one.
I like that.
I can't knock the autograph card.
Added JetBlue this year too. Come on now.
And no, we're not just talking about cards that were new in 2025. We're just talking about period.
Any card.
Rakuten is the GOAT. My guy Philip is in the building. Far better than the OnePay. Mesa would have been my pick if it actually survived this year.
Yeah, people are so funny. I think with Mesa, sure, right? They didn't survive, but they're not the only credit card company that has come and gone like the wind.
Oh, for sure.
There have been so many others. I'm not sure why this one in particular is getting so much grief. Y'all, this is why we have cards and we teach you to maximize the perks, because the perks aren't always going to be there. These cards aren't always going to be there, but little things are how you maximize the game. Now, I bet you the same people that had to cash out their Mesa points are the same people that haven't yet. They've had Amex and Chase for years, but they don't have their transfer partner set up. So if and when a Mesa would have collapsed, right, you still were able to transfer your points out had you set that up as part of getting your card in the mail and going through the steps of setting up automatic payment, setting up your transfer partners, and all of the steps required. So take a minute now while you're listening to Sledge and I, go through American Express, Citi, Wells Fargo, and make sure your transferable points, even if you have no plan to make those transfers, just link them to your accounts, because you never know. There may be a small window where you might have to just pull the trigger on something. So that's all. That's all I'm going to say.
Now,
video coming soon.
We got this one. If I can get my mouse to go on it. Just because Key started her membership and graciously responded to me about London information via the chat, Key kept her promise. And if I can just get over here and get to this music. All right. Now, if I can just get back to this, I don't know how we got to the merch. Bam. Let me see here. I was on Gunna. That's where I was at. I lost pace a little bit. Y'all will have to bear with me for a second. All right. Gunna already going into the next round of questions. Bank of America customized cash rewards card. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad about that. Appreciate you. All right, let's go to the next one. We about to go to the next one. The next question is the best credit card for beginners in 2025.
I think I want to cheat a little by looking at the chat. There are just so many cards out here, y'all. There's an issuer coming to mind, but I know people are going to come at me. I'm going to say Capital One, because Capital One is an account that you can get. They have a variety of cards. You can get it for poor credit, no credit. I don't know. They got like 30 varieties of every single card. Good credit, with rewards, no rewards. And they allow you to graduate, despite what you hear on YouTube. But outside of that, right, your credit score and credit isn't just credit cards, y'all. You might have to buy a house, an automobile, all these other things that make up facets of your credit. And you can do that with just one bank. Imagine having just one login. Y'all, that is a dream for me. I wish I had one login for everything, where my paycheck goes, to where I pay my auto loan, to my credit cards. I would say Capital One. And I know people are going to come at me, but I like it because it is a full service.
Capital One could actually, I mean, I can't knock that either. You know what I mean? I can't knock that, but I'm always going to say Discover. Discover is always going to be it. But you know what? I might as well be saying Capital One at this time.
That's what I'm saying.
Who is the owner of the Discover portfolio at this time? Yeah. It's Capital One. So I might as well be saying them as well. But yeah, Discover is always going to be it for me. For whatever reason, they just got a special place in my heart. But
yeah, it looks like a lot of people said Discover, but some people said US Bank. I don't know anyone that's gotten a US Bank card as their first card. Maybe if you live in Minnesota, because that's where they're headquartered at, and I bet you the marketing up there is crazy. But I don't know anybody that'd be like, "Oh, US Bank was the first card." I know nobody, in fact. I don't know anybody.
Me either. All right, okay. I'm pretty sure this is for the first question. Pretty sure the Pathfinder card.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you can't knock that though. But the US Bank Cash Plus 5% on utilities, and I feel like everybody used that card for utilities. When I got it, that was the first thing I did. Line that's like up for utilities.
There's just some things like you know how I am. But the longer we're on here, the more unfiltered I get. But there's just some things that are so funny to me that people say, Chase and Hyatt, Discover It, just certain things that like go together. And I feel like Rakuten, American Express have kind of had that little vibe going on. But some of these other little sayings I'm seeing in here are just pretty funny.
Wrong. It multiplies. Never had an auto loan. Lucky you.
Dang.
Lucky
never?
You.
I don't know if you must live in a big city, because if you live in Rhode Island, I don't know what you doing.
Best for beginners. He just buys cars straight out. What you talking about?
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. That's big baller. Okay.
Okay, Apple. What about the Apple Card? Best card for a beginner, Apple Card. I guess I still feel like it. I think you isolate a portion of the population when you said Apple Card, though.
I agree. I think millennials and younger, for sure. Anybody above that age, there's no card number on it, so that's confusing. There's, it's just not intuitive to like how to set up automatic payments. Like it doesn't come with like. You almost have to have one credit card in order to get the Apple Card, just to like understand what you're doing. Right. But apparently not, because everybody is apparently defaulting on their cards. But just wanted to show I have 3 PenFed Pathfinder cards, y'all. Just wanted to show it, and then I got my debit card right here too. But
see, that's why I got the 2. I had the 2 Discovery cards because Key told me I can get them. I didn't even know I can get 2 of them. But so I'm gonna get that good old 10% for a whole year. Got the 9 for the Apple Card when it first. Wow, the Apple Card? I thought they was giving that thing out to everybody. City Double Cash. City Double Cash. I'm gonna tell you something funny about City. I got the AA Executive. Got the Custom Cash. I have the Strata Premier. I've been declined for the Double Cash twice. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the double cash.
You know what it is, Sledge? You got 1,700 cards in 2025 is what the problem is.
But why could I get the custom cash?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't have it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would think those would be on the same, I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. But anyway.
Wait, does the custom cash come with a 0% offer and the double cash or the custom cash doesn't?
I think they both do.
They both do?
Yeah, I think they both do.
Okay, never mind. I was going to say maybe that's why, but.
All right. The issuer with the best, this is the easy one. The issuer with the best sign-up bonus of 2025.
Easy. American Express, all their cards. Yeah, like yeah, it's so easy. American Express should be so far on your, what is it called that people do? They like outlay the cards like they're gonna get roadmap.
Oh yeah.
The American Express cards, those should be like 2029 if you're just getting into the credit card game, because you can get those cards at any point in time. I'm hearing people are getting well over 5 cards. I have more than 5 credit cards personally, and then I have 6 charge cards right now with American Express. So like, I don't know what's going on with their approval rationale, but focus on the cards you need to get as your core lineup. So that way, when you get into your mid game, because I'm not at my end game, people talking about end game, I'm in my mid game still with these credit cards. You can get cards like the American Express Platinum or the American Express Green or Gold and not have to worry about canceling that card in the future because it's in the middle of your portfolio and it's not one of the cards up front. So that's what American Express is giving out points like crazy, which is concerning, but I'm riding it. I'm about to put my points.
Hey, I'm riding with them.
I'm riding with them. I got 300,000 points pending after I make this tax payment.
Oh my goodness. I have right now I have 59,864 Rakuten MR points over there at Rakuten. So in February, I should have a good 80K or so over there.
Okay.
I see a couple people in here talking about that Apple Card. I'm gonna tell you something crazy about the Apple Card, and I don't know if this has happened to anybody in the history of credit cards but me. When I was approved for the Apple Card, they approved me for a $10,000 credit limit, right? Before I received the card, I got an email that said I had a $1,100 credit limit increase. I hadn't even received the card yet. I'd never seen anything like this before ever. So, but when I got the card, I had $11,100 on credit limit for that card. The funny part is I never even used that card. GM MasterCard, yes, of course. Amex, everybody gonna say Amex. The business green has a higher. Wait a minute, hold on. The business green got a higher sub.
Let me check that out. American Express Green. Also, Sledge, can you hear me typing? I got a new keyboard.
Yeah.
You can hear me typing? Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
No, that was good though. I like the sound. It's cool. Okay. I had 2 Amex cards back in 2008. When the crash happened, they canceled me. Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, that was a rough time. That was a rough time.
I don't have any experience with that. Were they just canceling cards or were they just cutting limits back? Like it sounds like, or you have no idea. Yeah.
I don't have no idea. I know they. I don't know. You know American Express though. Probably more than anybody else.
That's true.
They see like a little bit of risk and they like, yeah, we out of here.
Meanwhile, Citibank is like, increase everybody.
Right, exactly. Have more. Have more.
I just went, American Express is tricky. I went to the website. I'm not seeing an elevated offer on the business green, but I know you got to phone a friend. What's it called? Long distance. You got to turn on the internet to get some of those other offers. So I'm not playing those games. I don't have time for that, but I don't see it.
Amen. Amen for the points. City for the gardening. All right, hold on. 2008, 2009. If your zip code was in a subprime area, they would just cancel you.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's wild.
That is crazy. I mean, man, like I say, American Express, if they smell risk, bro, they out of there on you. 2025 is all about city, baby. Hey, we gonna keep getting into it. We gonna keep getting into it. Okay. All right. We go into the next one. The most underrated credit card of 2025. Most underrated. 2025, man. Go ahead and put it in the chat, y'all. The most, and while y'all at it, you got 66 people in here, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that like button so more people can know that we own and they can jump in here with us.
Okay, what was the question? One more time. The most what?
Underrated. Most underrated of 2025. Wow,
this is tough. Y'all, I wish I would have got these questions in advance. Dang. Okay, let me check here. Oh, sorry, my mom's calling. Hold on one sec. I forgot to do not disturb. Okay. Man, I don't know. What's your answer, Sledge? Maybe you can save me while I'm thinking here.
Uh, I have two, and I think those two are the same two that I probably had last year and the year before.
Okay. Oh, I know what
The
mine is. Okay. Yep.
PenFed Pathfinder card
Hmm.
and the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect. I think those are the two most, in my opinion, the two most underrated cards out there right now,
Okay.
or two
Okay.
of them.
All right. My answer is twofold. I'm also going to give two cards. They're both from Barclays. One is no longer, I don't even know if both of these cards may be unavailable to sign up for. Was the business American Airlines blah 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 red card from Barclays, required one purchase, any amount, to get 70,000 American Airlines miles. Underrated of the year. And then my volume is low. Okay, moving my microphone. Should be loud and clear now. It's right in front of my mouth. And then the second one is the Hawaiian card, also by Barclays. Also, people are saying they can't hear me. Can you hear
I
me?
hear you.
Okay, all right. I just turned up my volume all the way up too
All right,
on
it's
my
up.
mic.
It's up now.
Okay, I just clicked it all the way up. Okay, so both of those cards are from Barclays. The A Advantage Red, I don't know what it's called, and then the Barclays Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Here's why. Both of these cards, it is crystal clear that Barclays is not hanging on to these cards. So if you're someone that can't get approved for a Bank of America card or can't get approved for a Citi card, this is a way to force them into having your business, because we know that the American Airlines cards are eventually going over to Citi, and it's probable. I don't think there's been an announcement, but the Hawaiian cards are probably going to turn into Atmos cards by Bank of America. So that's why I'm going to say underrated and hilarious on the VPN to get elevated offers.
I had to highlight that one. All right. We got the Wells Fargo Attune card. Um, Steven says the Navy Federal flagship card.
Okay.
Now, I wouldn't pick the flagship card as being. I wouldn't say the I wouldn't say the Navy Federal flagship card is underrated. I can click on YouTube anytime and see 1 million videos about about the flagship card. So I wouldn't say that the card is underrated. It's maybe a lot of people think they can't get it, or they just, you know what I mean, it's not talked about often. But what I'm going to tell you, Stephen, is you're not going to see some cars talked about because they don't have referrals. So some cars are just not going to be talked about because a lot of creators aren't going to waste their time talking about cars that they can't get anything out of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Other used. But Chad says the American Express Green card, very underrated card. I also agree with that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I have to disagree here, because you can get the same card from Citi, or you can get the same card from Wells Fargo for way less money.
But what I'm saying is it's still an underrated card, is what I'm saying.
Are you also saying that those cards are underrated because they're the same, but cheaper?
I mean, they might. No, I think those cards are overrated.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, all right.
Bertina is in the building.
Oh, what's up, Bettina? Yo, educate me on something new tonight, girl. I need to learn some facts.
We got a Texas dog in the building, dropping the
Hit that music.
The year end kicking his butt. What's going on, man? The year end is kicking, man. Listen, I'm taking it easy for the rest of the year, man. I'm going
You
out.
and I both. Yo,
Listen.
I feel like, I might need a vacation. Do I have enough days for a vacation? Let me check my days. How many days I got? Till January 5th. Let me see.
I'm pretty much on vacation right now. I'm at work, but I'm still on vacation.
Yeah, I got 6 days here till January 5th. I might need to take a vacation, y'all. I don't know. All right,
let me see. I agree with Key. Barclays, AA, Red, and Hawaiian, definitely underrated. Great offers with very low spin. Well, the thing with Barclays is they will never approve me, so I would not know. The one pay cash rewards. One pay, okay, yeah. That new Walmart card, 5% at Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One pay.
Not only 5% 5%, 5% of 5% of Walmart.
Did you pick that card up? Why do I know that name? I don't think I have it, but
Yep.
yeah, of course you did. If I don't have it, I know you got it.
Yep. Downstairs in my car though. That's where it's gonna stay. I keep certain cards in my car.
Yep.
Keep that in there. I keep my Walgreens card in there. I keep certain cards in there because if I'm going in there, I just want to have them on me. You never know. Sometimes you might run into, Walmart anyway don't accept freaking
mobile wallet.
No mobile wallets or anything like that. So,
right.
Yeah. And I don't want to carry the card around all the time, but I never know when I need it. So it just stays in my car, in my wallet.
That's true.
Altitude Connect, yes.
Underrated. Yo, that card is underrated.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Gunna says Citi has been an underrated issuer and came on the map with American Airlines as a transfer partner. No one talked about Citi. Yo, check my archives. First of all, you put some respect on my Citi love. But
I feel like more people talked about them when the Strata Premier first launched before they even transferred over to AA.
Yeah. And keep in mind, y'all, if you've been rocking with Citi for a while, they used to have a temporary transfer. I think it was during COVID, or maybe it was 2021. But you could also transfer your points to American Airlines also. So I know it's permanent now, but this is not new news. People acting like this is breaking news. It just is not.
Citi is first with me, then Amex, then Bilt. Wow, you got Bilt over everybody else? Okay, Gunner, I see you.
Yeah.
Less money for different ecosystem and applications within the same car setup.
Oh, he was talking about the Amex green. Mm. Okay. Bilt is to be determined. I don't think I'm going down that path.
Okay, so we know how the Bilt thing playing out, right? With it's gonna be a soft pull. If you already have it, you can just essentially just get it again over at Cardless. But then your current one is going to get turned into an autograph card, or you can cancel it. But on January 14th, I think it's January 14th, that's when you get all the information. They'll get all the information on January 14th. So you'll know about the $95 one and $595 Bilt card. We'll know about all the Bilt 2.0 then. Green will forever be overshadowed by cars that are easier to make a bunch. You could do this, that videos.
I feel attacked. I definitely have made a couple of those.
And it's also not metal. You know, they love to showcase the metal cars.
Yeah, dropping it on shit. Like, who's doing that?
Yeah. See, look, there you go. Same thing I said earlier. No one talks about it because they don't get referral points. You are absolutely right.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Now, one more, and then we'll go back to the questions. The community definitely gets weird when it comes to the green card. I'll see people say that they're tired of coupons, but also say that the green needs credits to balance off the annual fee.
Wait a minute. Doesn't the green card... Let me look this up. Am I tripping? Don't the green card come with clear credit?
Yeah. I feel like the clear credit is like something you don't got to do, though. You know what I'm saying? You just sign up for clear. It's not like you got to do it every month.
Okay, so you want to make it hard and complex.
I think that's what he mean by that. Like, you don't have to... You don't have to go somewhere every month. You don't have to try to do this and that. Yeah. With the clear, you sign up for clear, and then you don't have to worry about clear the next year.
Yeah, so funny. I signed my friend up for clear the other night, and I was like, yo, you got clear. Make sure you get the app and put it on your phone. She was like, what? As long as you know somebody's birthday. Yo, I hate letting credits go to waste. Does anyone here need clear? Yo, hit me up right now.
I ain't lying. Yeah, clear is a lifesaver, though.
Yeah, clear. Right. Yeah, if you don't have clear... Yeah, I don't know what
so much better than it used to be.
Especially during the holiday season, yo.
Yeah. I remember when Clear first came out, because everybody was crapping on the green card, you know what I'm saying? And everybody would be like, oh man, I don't Clear Plus, you don't need Clear Plus, we got TSA. Now everybody's loving Clear. Yep. Not everybody's loving Clear now. Okay.
Random question about TSA. Y'all, I've had TSA, it feels like forever, since I've been personally paying for my own travel as an adult. How about I just got the American Express Business Platinum number 4 or something like that. I don't even know what number of the card this one is. But I was looking at my global entry. My joint's about to expire in April. I couldn't log in
Oh,
quick enough. I was like, I got all these credits, been giving them away, and my
I
joint's
need to
about to
look at mine
expire.
while you're thinking about
So
it, while you're saying that.
yeah, grab your card and look on the front because yeah, if you need global entry too, drop your info. Drop your
Man,
info. I got
I
about
got so
300
many cards with global entry.
It's
It don't make
crazy.
any sense.
Crazy.
Including the Altitude Connect, right? Including that card.
Yep.
But
Including the
including
10 cent Pathfinder.
the Fidelity
Oh,
Visa
Fidelity
card.
has it too?
That card even has it. It ain't
Yeah,
even a
that's
travel
funny.
card.
That's too
Every
funny.
all right. All
Let me
right.
see if I got some codes while you're
Yeah.
asking me this next question. I'm gonna see if I got some codes to clear, and if not, I'm gonna definitely. If anyone needs it, just hit me up on email. People aren't shy.
All right, look. The most overhyped credit card. Let's go. I love to see what people say here.
The most I've overhyped
Oh,
credit
that's
card
fire.
in 2025. Oh man. Um. Okay. Hear me out. Let me take a sip first.
So look at everybody on that clear. Man, I
Okay.
swear I remember when everybody used to be crapping on clear, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go with the Bilt Rewards credit card. I think I don't understand it, and RIP, right? Like it's gone now until a couple weeks from now. But I don't understand it. Guys, you don't have to have a Bilt credit card to earn the same amount of points as you do with other cards because it's a reward system. It's not
Right.
like
Yeah.
it's and I don't know how to explain it into words better than that, but like you just don't need the card to earn Bilt
Right.
points. That's all I'm trying to say.
Right.
So
That's it.
overhyped.
But I'm going with this one. I ain't going with that one. I got another one I'm going with. But it could have been on the list.
Okay.
The American Express Gold Card could have been on the list. Joe D's, man, you disappointed me, man. I thought we was friends.
Overhyped. People hate that $7,000. Like I know people be like, I be eating rice and beans. I don't spend no money. Rakuten then. All right,
Here,
Rakuten.
here we go, though. This is the one that I agree with. Ooh, here we go. The Chase Sapphire Reserve. The Chase Sapphire Reserve. Let me see here.
Okay.
The Platinum, everyone thinks they need it, but they don't. And I've had mine since 2018. You think you need it too, Dim? Come on, man. Don't
Come
be
on.
acting like
Yeah.
that.
Come
You
on now.
think you
We
need
all
it.
need it. Now that we've had it, come on now.
Exactly.
Imagine going through a
Exactly.
month without your Uber credits.
Right. Exactly.
Imagine
Do I
not
need it? No.
imagine not being on page 78 of Saks
Look,
website trying to find something for
look, look,
$49.12. You know what I
look,
mean? Like, come on.
look. Do I need the platinum? Absolutely not. Do I want it? Absolutely yes.
Come
It's
on.
that one card out of any card out there that I'm like, man, listen, I didn't have that little bit of time that I didn't have it in between. Because I usually have two platinums, right? One that I upgrade, downgrade, and then just another the chart. Then I had the Charles Schwab Platinum.
Mm-hmm.
When I canceled the Charles Schwab Platinum, and then I just had the one that I was upgrading, downgrading, and then when I got ready to go somewhere and I didn't have a platinum, man, it's not the same. Like it is not the same. No Delta Sky Clubs, no Centurion Lounges. Yeah, man, I was down bad, y'all. I was down bad. Let's see, let's see. Anything? Man, Bill and Chase is taking a beating in here.
Uh-huh. And Choco Fernandez, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, I did just send you an email. Choco asked me for Clear a while ago. So Choco, you get first dibs on Clear. I did just respond to your email, just as a heads up. So thank you.
Close second is the Chase Sapphire Reserve. No one wants that Aura ring. I don't know. I don't know.
It doesn't okay. Aura sells other products, right? Like why is everyone only getting the ring? Are there no other products? Like they don't have like fitness, like, I don't know,
No,
scales, or they don't have
this
nothing
their
else?
thing. Their thing is the ring.
Yeah, but they don't have nothing else?
Yeah, I
Or
don't think they have nothing else.
I'm looking right now
They
because
just
y'all.
have different rings.
Yeah, but they gotta
Yeah,
have other stuff.
yeah. I mean, but
Okay, right
okay.
here. They got a glucose meter.
I
Yo,
don't
all
care
this
about.
stuff is HSA eligible and
Yeah, we don't care
FSA
about that
eligible.
stuff, man.
Yeah, but what you gonna get? 300 Aura rings? How many kids you
Yeah.
got, Sledge? How many kids you got?
Huh? And
How
I'm
many
just gonna
Aura rings you about to get?
no, them joints going on eBay. What you talking about?
Oh, okay. Well, then you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get me an Aura ring for $20.
Look,
I'm gonna sit back, sit
but
tight.
I mean, just being completely honest, man, I was 2 seconds away before they put this on here. I was 2 seconds away from picking up a Galaxy ring, but
Yeah.
it's just pushed me to the
Yo,
like
I
it just
told
pushed me
you
to the
that
Aura ring.
Galaxy ring. I
Yeah,
got to try it for 4 months. My joint was heating up on my finger, and they were like,
yeah.
"No issue. We're gonna refund you. Don't even mail it back. We're good." I was
Oh
like,
wow, they told you to keep it.
they told me to keep it. The joint gets so hot though. Like, what am I
That's
gonna do with
crazy.
it? I tossed it, but like, what am I gonna do with that? They were like, "No issue."
You had the old one though.
Nah, bro. I got it when I got my what's this? A flip?
Yeah,
What's this? A flip 4? Flip 5?
yeah. You got yeah.
Come on now.
That,
You know I got the new tech. Come on, you know
yeah,
I got new
yeah.
tech.
You know how they be dropping new ones like every
That's
10
true. They
minutes.
probably got a new one out.
I need the platy. Look, jiggle, Chad. We talking about, man. I need the platy. The airport is my summer. I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry. Like when I just went to I went on that. I can't remember what trip I went on, man. And I ain't had a platinum, man. I felt depressed in there. I'm like, if I'm not flying American Airlines and if they don't have a party pass lounge in there, then I'm just out of luck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the platinum had to come back home. Like it had to come back home.
Sledge,
HSA
and,
eligible,
and people in the
absolutely.
chat, do y'all have the personal platinum or the business platinum or both? I'm curious to know which one do people think is better because, like, at some point, right? I can't just keep getting these platinum cards. I'm gonna have to pick
Yeah.
one, either business or personal. So, what do we think's better? Let me know in the chat.
I had a personal.
Personal.
And yeah, of course, let's go back to that. If you do get the Aura ring or any of these rings like that, they're all HSA
Hmm.
eligible, so you can reimburse yourself. Pay for it with your credit card, right? Pay for it with your credit card. Don't pay it for it with your HSA account.
Yeah,
Just reimburse yourself. So you can get the points and then reimburse yourself.
exactly.
The Ray-Ban Metas, they're also HSA eligible. So
You know what else is HSA eligible? This watch right here from Withings that works with a Samsung and an iPhone, y'all. So,
you know that earlier.
yeah, I'm just saying, yo, you want a watch that you don't have to charge every single day? This joint lasts me 28 days.
That's crazy.
So, come on now. Don't
Yeah,
talk about tech about
that's
the
actually
Withings
kind
watch.
of insane though.
HSA eligible. The card of the 1%. Yeah, too funny. Too funny.
That's definitely my pick.
Yeah. Okay, we got people
That was
going in the
definitely my
chat.
pick.
Should we hit them with another question? What you got for what are we on? Question 3? Question 4?
No, man, we like on question 5.
Oh,
All right, let's see. Oh no, we on question 6.
okay.
All right, question 6. The best cashback credit card of 2025. But before you answer that, 77 people in here, y'all. Hit the like button, man. 77, man. We need to see 77 likes in here, man. Come on. All right.
Okay.
Let's go back to it. The best cashback card
Here we
of
go.
2025.
Easy. Hands down, right now, Bank of America still has what are they calling it? Double cashback? What are they calling it? It's like I don't know what they're calling it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
I don't know what they're calling it, but you get
Yeah.
up to at minimum 6% cash back on rotating categories that you
Crazy.
select. And you should be selecting online shopping because it covers every store imaginable.
Everyone.
Every
Right.
store. So, and then it has Bank of America offers, very similar to Chase or Amex, where you can add in and get coupons for this or that.
Yeah.
Or you can stack it with Rakuten because it's just another card, right?
That's what I'm about to say. If you don't have a Rakuten card,
let me see if that Bank of America card. Hold on, Bank of America customized
customized cash rewards.
I just want to see that offer's still there.
It's still there.
Okay, yep,
I saw it
6%
yesterday.
cash back, $200 and 0%. Y'all know I love 0% APR.
Crazy.
0% APR for 15 months.
Crazy.
Also, my computer just froze. So
Wait. We still see you.
I know you that, but I'm waiting for it to catch up. I guess I was typing like a maniac. Who knows?
But here's something even more with that card, right? All right, you get the double cash back, so you get 6% cash back. You get the 15 months 0% APR with that card.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna keep offering you a 0% APR like for the life of the card.
Right. Yeah,
How many times they've offered me that?
I was just gonna
card.
say,
it's crazy.
between Bank of America and Citi, I don't think I've had a Citi card. Let me just see. I've had a Citi card since 2015. If I wanted to, I could have been carrying 0% since 2015. All they do are send those paper checks that allow you to have 0% APR for 12 months, 17 months, like just continuously. And Bank of America has already sent me some. I'm just waiting until the end of my current promotional period. So hilarious.
Jim, I don't know what your whoop is, man. I don't know if we want to know what your whoop is. He said,
whoop. There it is. That's what he said. I think it's for real though. It's like a fitness, like it goes around like your chest kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
You're too funny.
I wasn't sure. Rakuten Gold for Amex users. Robinhood Gold and Rakuten for Amex users.
Okay, I don't have that
at BJ's. Man, I used to shop BJ's when I lived in Cleveland. The BJ's is here. A couple of BJ's that we have here, they just too far away.
I like BJ's. We got that. I don't think I would earn 5% cash back. Instead, I would wait until like my Discover card or another one of these cards that have rotating points. And someone's laughing at Whoop. There it is. But I would wait until one of those has an offer because I hate like little dollar amounts here and there. Like I hate getting 10% or 10-cent cash back. Like I'd rather just get a couple points and just keep adding it to the stash. You know what I mean? So there's a certain stuff like I'm going to BJ's maybe twice a year and I'm getting a metric ton of toilet paper, laundry detergent, and a couple things. You know what I mean? Like nothing crazy. Yeah. So I'd rather just earn suboptimally on that.
That's the one thing that killed me. Like like the promotion for like the Apple card, they're like you can get your cash back out instantly. And I'm like, a lot of times your cash back will be like 15 cents.
Right. Like,
30 cents.
How exciting.
Right. They laughing, man. They laughing. I ain't know if he was talking about his whoop or his wop. But whatever it is, I ain't want to hear what he was sinking it with. Best cash back card 2025, Robinhood Gold, and the Coinbase One card. Come on, man. Your boy got both of them cards. Come on. Let me go. I gotta go back down here.
Oh my goodness.
On January 1st, we dropping the recap, man. All 15 cards that I picked up in 2025.
Yeah.
15 cards that I picked up in 2025.
Yeah, make it bigger. Have you been going to the gym? Your chest looks swole up in the chest.
Man, I wear this when I'm in here, man. I don't want to,
Yeah, your chest is swollen in that picture. I see you.
I'm trying to get them Anthony Venture biceps and all of that. You know what I'm talking about? That's my dog.
Yeah, what you be doing at the gym? Just bench press? That's it?
Man, listen. When I was before I had torn my shoulder a long time ago, I used to be in there heavy. I don't be in there as much as I used to, but I'm trying to get back to where I was, man. You start getting older, man. You gotta, do your thing. For sure.
Okay.
All right, let me see. All right, let's get back to these questions.
Okay.
Let's get back to these awards. All right. And the award for the best travel credit card, non-luxury of 2025 is.
Repeat it one more time.
The best non-luxury travel credit card of 2025.
Okay. When we say non-luxury, we're talking about things that are less than what amount of dollars?
Yeah.
Give me
whatever you imagine a luxury credit card to be. I'm going to set the standard because I think people set it at the Capital One Venture X.
Okay, so $400.
Right. I think people set it at that amount.
Man. Okay. Yo, I don't know what's up with my answers. We're going with any hotel card that's in the $95 to like $150 range. Also, Lewis Hamilton's my guy. Someone said, check out Lewis Hamilton or Cristiano Ronaldo's wrist the next time you see it. They got that whoop, there it is band on their wrist, and it's not a watch. Okay, I'll check it out.
I'm gonna check it out though.
Also, they better have a commercial with that song in it. That's all I know. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go with. The Fidelity 2% Visa Signature credit card as what I'm picking as my card, because you're getting more than 2% as long as you put that in any of your Fidelity accounts. So I don't know what the percentage cash back you're getting, but bet your bottom dollar it's well greater than 2%. It's probably in the double digits, and you can't get double digits without a sign-up bonus typically. So Fidelity Visa Signature 2% cash back card. I'm ready for a fight. I'm ready. Rolling up my sleeves.
Hey, I ain't mad at that. You know where I'm going. It's only one place for me to go, y'all. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna say this card over and over. Y'all gonna get tired of me saying this card. It's only one card, one travel card for me that don't have an annual fee that I rank above all others. It is the Penn Fed Pathfinder card. You got 3 of them things. You got 3 of them, so you know that it is the number one. You got 3 of them. That says it all right there. You wouldn't have 3 of them things if. I hope I didn't lose y'all. What just happened here? I lost y'all for a second, y'all. Am I back? All right, I'm back. Yeah. You wouldn't have 3 if it wasn't the top card. All right. We gonna move on to the next one. We ain't even gonna go to the comment section. Yeah, we gonna move on to the next one because we going a little bit slow. All right. The best premium airline card. This is subjective, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on your home airport.
Well, they're all subjective, but yeah, I think it's really subjective.
Okay, things we can't count. They all give you free baggage, so that's off the table. Right. We have to go with unique things that are on these airline cards. I'm gonna go with Delta Reserve, and even the Delta Platinum. I think is pricey for what it is. I'm gonna say the Delta Platinum Business, or the Delta Reserve or Reserve Business. That's my answer. You get access to Centurion lounges, Delta lounges. I think the Escape lounges, but I'm gonna have to check. I don't know. And then there's just so many other credits. You get the what's it called, Delta Stays credit.
Yeah.
You can purchase on Expedia and get that reimbursed. Legit. I was just in Boston. I went to the Nutcracker on Friday, and I used my Delta Stays credit for that hotel. It cost me exactly $250.50 because what I did was I booked a room and I looked at the hotel that was close walking distance, but then I went up in category because why select the base room for $150 when I can try and max out my credit for $250? Right. So that's exactly what I did. 50-cent room.
That's fire.
What you got? You're going AA all day.
You already know.
AA all day.
I'm going to say the AA executive card, man. You know why I'm going to say the AA executive card? Because you get that unlimited Admirals Club access. Not 10, not 15, not 30, not none of that. You get unlimited. And not only do you get unlimited, you can bring your whole crew in there with you.
That is crazy.
You just be like, this is my family, yo. Bring your whole family in that joint.
I tried, yo. Okay.
Wait. I got one more thing.
Oh, my bad.
Where everybody else is letting you party boarding with boarding group 5. They letting you get in even one step faster. You get to come in with group 4.
Okay.
Over there with the AA.
No, this is where I call bullshit.com. We are done with that.
Yeah, you get to go in with 4.
American Airlines. Yes. You're group 4.
Yeah.
I flew American Airlines, I think 1 or 2 times this year. And where was I coming from? I forget. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, no, that was. I don't even know. Mm-hmm. There are so many groups. Yo, they were like military, people with family.
I mean, that's everybody.
They
That's
were like,
all the airlines do that.
I was like, so when is group 4? They called like 7 groups.
No, wait. They all do that.
Nah, no.
Delta does that.
I'm
Delta
telling
does
you,
that. They all do that.
I think I visibly was like, yo, when is group
Delta
4?
Delta will start with families, military.
And then that's it. Let's go.
No. You still got the people with status. You got all that. It's the same exact thing.
Sledge, I'm telling you, as someone that never flies American, I was like, oh, perfect. Group 4. This is excellent. I'm waiting at the front. You know, I can stand it up because like whatever. I feel like group 4 is quick. Yo, it was like 35 minutes later. I'm like, yo, group 4 is that late?
Nah, man, you tripping because they only go to 8.
No, but there's 8 groups before they start with the number groups. They be like, yo, people with extra baggage.
Do the same thing.
Delta do the same thing.
I've flown Delta majority of my flights. They do the same exact thing, and you got to be at group 5. That's why you should be like those groups don't really mean nothing because you go to their group 5 and you still got to wait for everybody else to get on there before you. All right, but here we go. The Summit card. That would have been my second choice.
The Summit card. What's the Summit card again? What's that?
Atmos, Alaska.
Oh, Atmos, Bank of America.
Yeah,
okay.
That definitely would have been my second choice for sure.
Okay.
A couple people put the Summit card in here.
Yo, I'm excited. I hope my Hawaiian Airlines card that I have with Barclays, send me to Bank of America quick. Yo, I can't wait to get one of them cards.
Man, Barclays, you tripping.
You just mad. That's all.
A executive.
Yeah, but you see it said ... Delta Reserve. You see what I'm saying? Dem?
Now look, don't get me wrong. That Delta stage credit is legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you know what I'm saying? Like that's one of those credits that no one could complain about.
Nobody.
Like you can't complain about that credit. You book a hotel, you get the money off, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whereas with the American card, and no shade, because I do think the lounge access is crazy on the American card. But it comes with rental car credit. Not everyone needs a rental car. Like you don't even like rental cars, right? Like so you gotta force yourself to use that.
But I don't really rent cars. But if I do rent that one car that I'm gonna rent, it probably covers it because it's $120 for that whole, you know what I'm saying? So it probably covers it for that time that I do rent it. So it works for me, you know what I mean? Like it works for me. All right, well, we got Texas Dog. He dropped something for you. If I can get my mouth to go over there. All right, Texas Dog, we got it for you, dog. All right.
Well, let's answer that question. I think we're gonna. So he had a question with
AA Group 4 is good. Even 5 is fine. But after 5, you in trouble losing over here. I don't bring nothing to put over the top anyway, so I just like to stand up and get off.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what was going on with the operations, or we just had a whole bunch of people with kids. It felt like it was days before I got on this metal tube. Okay. Days.
Philly Angel, you gonna be banned on the next
Nah, Philly, you come on my channel. You good? Come on over and join for my.
I'm gonna star your comment so I can remember you.
Tripping. Wait, I didn't read it. Go back. I missed it. Let me read it aloud.
Okay, sorry.
Let me read it aloud. Philly Angel, come on over to my channel. I agree with Key on the AA boarding. Just ridiculous. All the people that board at Group 4. Oh, before Group 4. Hey, home airport is Philadelphia. So every flight out of Philadelphia is basically American. So I trust their judgment.
I feel the same way about every airline. I feel like because if you go back and look at a lot of my older videos that talk about airlines, I always said that I never really value priority boarding. First of all, for me, I really don't care when I board because at the end of the day, for me, we all go take off at the same time. I'm not looking for overhead compartment space because I don't bring suitcases on the plane. Only thing I'm bringing on there is a book bag. I'm gonna slide under my seat, and plenty of times I stay in the lounge until the very last second. I might board with boarding group 8 You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter to me because we all leaving at the same time regardless, right? So, but yeah. But yeah, I feel like that. I feel like priority boarding is one of those things that make you feel good, but it is what it is. I would rather have priority check-in. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather have priority check-in, especially for those times that you running late. And one when you about to check in some bags, and there's hardly no one ever in the party check-in part. So for sure. All right, let me see. AA boarding. Guy named Tim. People with blue shirts. Anyone with a coffee. Then group 3. What? Keith Led, you are not getting the summit card for the sub. Man, not the. I'm not getting the. I'm not getting another premium card. I just don't need one.
How much is it? Let me look. Bank of
I just don't need another premium. I applied for the business and Bank of America denied me.
You got a checking account?
Yeah, and I have three Bank of America cards. But I heard that they were denying people for the Atmos business. So
yeah, 3 points per dollar on Alaska, Hawaiian, 1 point on everything else. Yeah. So for me, I'm not gonna apply for this card. I'm not gonna apply for this card. I got the same amount of points with Barclays for, I think it was $1,000 or maybe it was one purchase. I can't exactly remember. I'll have to check Travel Freely. So until that sign up bonus is something very, very high, like for $400, like they can keep that. They can keep it. I'll just buy the 80,000 points.
that they don't do. They don't approve it. Just like me, man. They just don't approve me. All right, y'all. 71 people in here, man. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Get us pushed on to further pastures and all of that. New again, man. Listen, that JetBlue premium card or whatever they was calling it, it was so bad that I forgot about it. Like I forgot what it was about. Like I remember that it came out. I do remember that. But man, I totally forgot about that card. Like I don't remember what any of the multipliers or anything.
That's too funny. That's too funny. Yeah, the JetBlue card was terrible. And I don't know what it came out either, but I know it was like $500 for nothing. You got nothing.
You got nothing.
Yeah.
Like you might as well get the cheaper card.
Yeah.
And pretty much get the same thing. All
Check
right.
out Key and my cousin Peel's skit on the boarding process on Comedy Central. Hilarious. I'm just joking. I'll have to check it out. I don't know what that is, but
How's the Key you been in Orlando and don't have to mess with.
okay,
JetBlue.
so I like JetBlue. We have a couple flights. Yeah, we got a couple flights out of Providence, and but I mostly fly. Y'all already know Delta, and when I can, I love flying Breeze Airlines. I love it. I know, but I love it. The seats are comfortable. I'm a big girl. Like the seats are comfortable. I get to sit in the front. I'm chilling on Breeze, and they have full size snacks, bro. Like, come on now. Come on.
Y'all ain't never seen Key in person. Key tall. Key taller than you might think she is from the camera.
So yeah. No, I don't mess with JetBlue, but I do like JetBlue. I tried to get the JetBlue credit card. They keep turning me down. I'm gonna just wait and see. But like, I don't need it. I just want it. I used to have it before COVID. I really like using on the card. They have $100 off their vacation packages. And sometimes you can find those joints for like $300, $250 if you play it right. So then you're getting $100 off of that price. That includes a flight and a hotel room. So I want a JetBlue card, but Citi transfers over there, American Express. Right. I think Wells Fargo definitely. I'm probably forgetting somebody, but I got enough JetBlue points if I wanted to.
That's is that Chase?
JetBlue is Barclays, so
Barclays.
You definitely
Okay,
you out. Yeah, you definitely out.
No, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, you out.
Oh right. You know what? Before I tried to apply for the AA Aviator Red, what I did was I tried to do the pre-approval for the JetBlue card to see what would happen. They were like, heck no. Dr. Chris is in the building. Sorry for being late.
Dr. Chris.
Wells Fargo. That's what's up. When we set up an account to get the tune or the autograph. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up?
people. Okay, so I made my predictions video for 2026. That came out. That was my most recent video. One of the things I mentioned was like, I want whatever cards come out in 2026 to have creativity. So like I've mentioned things like wellness perks. I mentioned IV. Someone said, I drink too much tequila. That's why I want IV perks. But like grown people, adults, like type stuff. Like, yo, I want to pay for my landscaping at 3 to 4x on that, or like whatever, right? People are saying that the Attune card is a card that I should look into. I don't know much about it, but is this a card you have, Sledge? Okay, but people are saying that maybe I should look into that card because it sounds like everything that I wanted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They got the wellness and all of that good stuff on there. All right. For anybody who just joined us because we just went through all the chats, we are giving out the 2025 credit card awards. We like a third of the way through. We got 75 people in here. Go ahead and hit that like button. And while y'all in here, man, you just breezing through, go ahead and subscribe to the SledgeIncTeam and the Key Adventures YouTube channel, man. Go ahead, for
Yeah,
sure, for
don't
sure.
be shy. Don't be shy. Make sure
Don't
when you
be
hit the
shy.
subscribe button, you hit the bell too,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we
Hit
aren't
the
like
bell.
following the herd. Because you know what happens when you follow the herd? You get slaughtered.
You get
We have
started,
creativity
for
with
sure.
our. Yo, I might need a shirt. Yo, put that on a shirt for me, Sled. But we come up with different topics and different ways to view these credit cards, so they're not always picked up on the homepage of YouTube and what have you, because we're not beating the same drum as everybody else, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying, you don't want to miss out.
Yeah. I got a good one for you. This is the card, and the answer. I already tell you the answer that I have to this card, to this question, for this award, is gonna be one that you ain't even gonna think about this. Like nobody's even gonna think about this card, and it is the worst business credit card. The worst.
You're
Wow.
talking like mainstream, like American Express.
Oh,
Oh, anything.
anyone.
Okay, because I was like, there's some pretty bad cards out here. Let me see.
The worst business credit card.
There's some pretty bad cards out here. Let me look at some of the ones I got. Let me just see if I can pick on my own self for picking out some bad cards. Business. Okay. It's not the worst, but it's up there. The Chase. Chase is what's coming to mind. Chase has the Chase Inc. Unlimited credit card. I don't get it. You have the Freedom cards and the Freedom Unlimited that they're pushing heavy. They're
Right,
pushing
right,
it
right,
so
right.
hard with Kevin Hart, like so hard, that I don't understand why that card exists. In my opinion, if you have a Chase business card, it should only be the preferred at $95 or the Ink Cash at $0 per year. The unlimited, it's not
Yeah.
trash. It's trash, trash, trash.
Wait, what about that one that don't earn membership? That don't earn ultimate reward points?
Don't get me started on that card. Yeah, don't even get me started. I had that joint, but luckily I got the angels were looking over me. I was able to transfer my points to membership to Ultimate Rewards points.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that card's garbage.
All right. So here we go with this one. Oh, Capital One Spark. I forgot. I got one worse than these ones, y'all. And I thought about the business green because y'all know how the saying "this isn't trash, it's trash, trash, trash" came from the business green, but that's not the card that I picked. That is not the card that I picked. All right, can you want to share your screen? Look up the U.S. Bank Business Power Card. It is the absolute worst.
Oh,
Like it's the absolute worst. If you can share
oh,
your screen,
okay. Oh,
this,
whoops! I'm not. I was reading it first. My bad. I was like, what am I getting into?
this thing
Okay.
has $195 annual fee.
Okay. I don't even see that on here. Where's the fee at? They've hidden it so bad.
Right.
Okay.
You get what do you get? 2x. You get 2x, and then you get 2.5x if you use mobile wallet, and then okay. Granted, you get 6 on travel,
In the
but basically
portal.
you getting 2 right through the portal, 2x and 2.5x, and you paying 195. Who is this card for?
Yo, who is this card for? Because if you're a true business, there is no power in this card.
At
You're
all?
capped at $5,000.
Yeah,
That's
right.
I know people that own businesses that can spend that in minutes. Never
That's
mind a
crazy.
day. Never mind a quarter. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
That card is
And
so bad.
they have
Yeah.
to say this over here. No caps or limits on the 2x.
That look, somebody Gunner already picked it. Gunner picked it.
Oh, that's too funny.
He knew about it. Yeah,
Transfer. You'll be sooner to transfer your points to between your business and personal. Okay. I thought they had the
man.
transfer partners on here. I was like, breaking news.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Is that $195 annual fee for this card, man?
I don't even see that on here. Yo, they've hidden it.
It is not
Oh my
waived in the
goodness.
first year. Okay, at least with the business green, the $95 annual fee is waived in the first year.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
know what I mean? Yeah. When I seen that card, I'm like, what is this? What is this? Capital One is a close second. And the main reason is because other than the charge card ones, they reported your personal credit. What other, you know what I'm saying? Like, what other business cards do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Gotta agree with you there. Gotta agree with you.
Yeah, hold on. U.S. Bank, man. They got good cards, but man, they also have some trash cards. Like, they really do. Like, they do have some good cards, but man, they also have some trash cards.
You get 75,000 points after you spend $10,000. That is no points.
Yeah.
No, you get no points.
Right. You got to spend, and then, okay, you get
in 90 days or so. Or wait, let me see. 120 days. Yeah, that's.
No, you could. All right,
it's a business.
You get your $750. That's fine. But the card in general, right? Let's look past the sign-up bonus, right? Let's look past the sign-up bonus and just look at the card. Man, no, that card's trash, man. Like, that card is trash. I would get the business green. No, maybe I wouldn't. I wouldn't get either one of those cards. Those cards are bad. So the business green with an elevated. I wonder what that elevated sign-up bonus is.
If you let me turn on my microwave and then jump up and down a couple times, I might be able to find it on the internet. But I don't have time for that tonight.
Stop hating, man. Stop hating on the business. On the Amex
let me see.
sign-up bonuses.
Dr. Credit probably has it. Let me see. Dr. Credit, do they have the elevated? No. They don't even have it on here. Yeah, you got to do some. I say KIA, you got to have to do some work to find that elevated offer because Dr. Credit ain't reporting it.
I ain't seen it. All right, 2025 credit card awards. We about to run through a couple of them real quick. Number 10, so we halfway there. The best credit card duo. You already know what it is for me.
Easy. The Citi Strata Premier, $95, and then anything else that's at $0, whether it's the custom cash or it's the Strata, whatever it's called now, white joint.
Yeah, that's the Strata. Yeah,
done. Okay. Easy.
Yeah, you know what it is for me, man. It's the Rakuten American Express and the American Express green card. That's my duo right there.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The best 3 card setup.
Too funny. You know I don't carry this many cards at a time.
3?
Yeah, you be wearing the break your back wallet. I just left my chiropractor. You would have a heart attack if you saw your wallet.
I've been doing this for the last month now.
Okay.
That's all I've been taking with me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Citi Strata Elite. I'm gonna sound so bougie. I'm gonna go with the Ritz-Carlton card. And then I'm going to go with the PenFed Pathfinder rewards. So what's that total? $500. Still less than the American Express Platinum. That's what I'm going with.
Now my combo gonna be $150. We going with the Racket. You don't got to keep Racket in there, man. We going with the Racket and American Express, the American Express green card, And to top it off, we got to have that 2x of membership reward points. We got the Blue Business Plus. $150, man. You will rack up some membership reward points.
Yeah.
So for sure. And I had to show my little wallet. My daughter had this made for me.
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
Yeah, my daughter had that one made for me. Let me got the card in here.
Yeah, with the logo.
I don't know what I did with it. Oh, wait a minute. The little card that she had made with the official SledgeIncTeam logo on that side, and then also on this side.
That's fire.
And then I had the code 118 joint with the SledgeIncTeam engraved in it.
Okay.
And I got way too many wallets.
Wow.
I got way too many wallets.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Next one. The best everyday spin card. Who gets the award for the best everyday spin card?
Wells Fargo autograph. $0.
Wow, I can agree with that. I was thinking the Strata Premier, but I can also agree with the autograph card.
Here it is, right here. Whoop, whoop. There it is. Not to be confused.
When I first saw that card, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, this right here is a Wells Fargo autograph at $0 annual fee.
I can agree with that.
And it doesn't expire till 2028, so I'm rocking my sticker till 2028.
And I can also throw one more in there. I could throw the Saver card in there. Mm-hmm. The Saver is also a great card. With no,
I wish I had that joint. You know what? Let me take a look at Capital One. Y'all know I get itchy. Yeah, I hope that I have a transfer off, product change offer here. Let me see.
Oh, that would be sweet. I get the trash ones.
I've been looking for years for this transfer offer.
The only transfer offer I get is right now is the Saver card to another Quicksilver. They make me downgrade it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let me see here. Explore upgrades. Is it an upgrade? Nope. Dang, nothing. I just get Quicksilver and then the Venture with the fee. That's crazy. Yeah, they hate me.
Yeah, they be tripping.
Yeah.
See, I downgraded. Well, not just downgraded, but I downgraded my Venture card earlier in the year. I downgraded the Venture card down to back down to the Quicksilver, which it was originally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only upgraded it because I just wanted to see if I can get out of the bucket, but it never happened. I upgraded it, and that same card is still has a $2,000 credit limit on it. I had that card for I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been over 12 years I've had that card, and it still has $2,000 credit limit on it. And I got the crazy part is it started with 1,000. They gave me 1,000 within 6 months, and I never got a credit limit increase on that card ever again. It just been $2,000. So I figured if I upgraded it, if they finally let me upgrade it after all those years, I just wanted to see if they would give me a credit limit increase. No. So my thing was, why am I paying $95 for this card? You know what I mean? I don't use it. So I just downgraded it back. All right, we got Rex being in the building. Rex, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on, Rex? He needs credit card hoodie, like her baseball hoodie. You need a credit card hoodie? That's cool. That would be cool.
Oh, if they have that? Do they have that? Don't have me buying
you would have to make one of them joints.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Best every day is discontinued. The city Sears. Oh yeah, you tell me about. Gonna used to talk about that Sears card. It sounded like it was fire. Bring back the everyday. I still have Vince. Your boy still got the everyday card. Yo, we got 78 people in here, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We just close to 80 people being in here, man. Go ahead and hit the like button. Yeah. The Amex everyday card. It was my first American Express card, and that's why I still have it.
Okay.
It got sentimental value to me. You know what I'm saying? I could get rid of it and get something else, but man, it had some sentimental value. And on top of that, it's that card, that personal card that I have. If I ever don't have any other card that earns membership reward points, I still have that one. You know what I mean? So that's another reason why I hold on to it. But the Blue Business Plus, I mean, I say I'm gonna have it forever, but it could be a card that I switch out for another card. You know what I'm saying? So, U.S. Bank, U.S. Bar before they nerfed it. They got $1,000 credit limit. Best every day as a catch-all. U.S. Bar still fierce. I know they. I'm not really sure what they nerfed it to, but I just know they did. Yep, Capital One let me downgrade back, brother. And not only did they let me downgrade back, it was like no issue. I just called in and they did it. Yeah, people talk about that Sears card, man. I don't know nothing. I ain't know enough about it.
Yeah. I didn't. That wasn't for me either. I don't know anything about that.
Capital One will allow you to move credit from one card to another card and have a higher limit on one card than the other. Yeah, pretty much everybody will let you do it.
A lot of companies will. That's called a credit reallocation.
Yes.
So Vince Lawson is asking, how do you move credit limits around? Basically, just call a number on one of the back of the cards and let them know you want to do a reallocation. I always like to be very clear about, I use the last 4 digits of the card. I want to move $1,000 from credit limit, from card ending in 12345 to, 789 or whatever, because I don't want there to be any misunderstandings or hiccups. And I do this all the time, especially before I cancel a card. I try and move all of that limit to an existing card, and then I close that one out.
I ain't trying to, yeah.
Bank of America does, Capital One, Chase. I'm just trying to think of American Express. You can do it on your own. You don't even got to call.
If you want to hurt your credit score, close the card without moving the limit.
Fast too.
Because at the end of the day, because you just lost that amount of credit. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hit that like button on both streams, man.
And I'm going to drop the link. What you'll have to do is log into your American Express account, and this will allow you to reallocate your credit limits on your own. So you don't even have to call in for American Express. But let me go ahead and drop that in the chat. Hopefully it works. Sometimes the links get funny. It does look like a funny link, but that's the link you need.
Yeah. I still have that clear everyday card. I still got both of them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I still got both of them.
You're gonna hold on to it?
Oh yeah, I'm going, man. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna hold on to it just because it was my first. Not only because it's my first American Express, but like I say, you never know, man. Times can get rough. Your boy might not be able to hold on to all of these $800 cards and all of that, but I still have that no annual fee that I can have my membership reward points over at. Yeah, but I still got that. You said that autograph is better than the Strata Premier. For me, the Strata Premier is a better card just on the strength of the transfer partners. You know what I'm saying? Like Wells Fargo does have transfer partners, but man, I'm the American Airlines person. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing. So yeah, 1-to-1 with American. Wells Fargo's transfer partners are, I don't know. I think they need to step their game up a little bit. We got it. We got Luke from the Luke Points and Miles channel in the building. Everyday spin. How about the Navy Federal More Rewards? It has groceries. Navy Federal More Rewards, another one of my favorite cards for sure. I absolutely have that. Actually, that was my very first. It was my very first Navy Federal card. Yeah, I never even planned on getting the flagship card. Like I never even planned on getting it.
Okay.
All right. We got more comments in there, but before we get to the comments, we're gonna go back to these awards.
Okay.
All right, where we at? Let me see.
Get your keyboards ready.
All right, let me see. We got the worst business card, the best 3-card setup. All right. Okay. A lot of people gonna pick the same answer here, I believe. The 2025 most improved credit card is.
Come on.
Who that award go to?
Everybody is saying the platinum card. Everybody. Like
that's what I got. I'm sorry, I got the platinum.
Don't even type it in.
Yeah. I got the most. Listen, and the thing about it is, I felt like the platinum card was a good card already, right?
It was. Yeah.
It the elevation is crazy. Like the
Here's the
elevation
thing.
is crazy.
They didn't remove any of the existing
Nothing.
benefits. So if you already liked it,
Yeah.
now you're getting extra credit on your
Right.
homework. Now, like you already knew you
Yeah.
liked it. Now they just added in gravy, FHR, Lulu. You got people shopping at Lululemon. Lululemon
Right.
probably didn't even have enough employees to staff these stores. Now they're probably,
Man.
they're probably about to pull a Hilton and be like, "Yo, we all out of plastic for these gift cards." Yo, crazy.
Wait till January 1st. Lululemon better staff up.
Staff up, yo. People about to hit y'all in floods.
For sure, they better staff up because you already know what's gonna happen as soon as the quarter hit. I'm pretty sure the very first time that it happened, they was not prepared for that.
No,
they couldn't have been.
Yeah, people like they probably hadn't sold a gift card since like I don't know when, but yeah, they got hit. Soon as that message dropped, I bet you they didn't even know how to ring up the gift cards at the register. I bet you they had to learn how to do that.
Right. All right, y'all. 84 people in here. The like button. Hit that like button. 2025 award for the most underwhelming issuer goes to.
I mean, everyone's gonna say Chase, but I don't know if that's true. They made that card so unattainable for everybody. I don't know that I want to say Chase. Oh, what's the card that doesn't exist? What's that joint? The Mesa card. The Mesa card. Boom. Easy. Yeah, got it. Mesa card. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
And I bet you everyone else is going to go with the Chase Sapphire Reserve.
For me, I said the most underwhelming issuer was Wells Fargo.
Yo, what?
I just feel like they really. I felt like Wells Fargo. When they was announcing what they were doing, they kept pushing it back, and then when they finally announced it, it was just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing excitement, and then it just went away. Man, people still talking about the platinum card, right? You got people still inside of the comments talking about the Atmos card. You still got people talking about the City Strata Elite card.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like they blew their opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do. I feel like they blew their opportunity. All right. 2025 issuer with the best no annual fee lineup.
Well, Amex is out. Okay. Lineup with 0 annual fee credit cards. Bank of America. I'm going to go Bank of America because not only do they have a number of cards at $0 annual fee, but just from shifting, if you like everyone's moved a job at least one time, rolling over your IRA or your 401k to them will probably get you into elevated multipliers of some regard that's higher than any other card on the market. So for that reason, Bank of America.
I'm going to say U.S. Bank.
Okay.
I feel like U.S. Bank has solid no annual fee cards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Altitude Go, the Altitude Plus, the Altitude Connect, the Cash Plus. I just feel like they have some solid no annual fee cards.
Yeah.
And I can't knock the Bank of America. I think Bank of America also has a good one. But I think U.S. Bank has some solid ones that people just be sleeping on for real. Because they don't have the transfer partners,
Mm-hmm.
But that's what comes with those no annual fee cards for the most part. Like that, a lot of them not gonna have transfer partners like that. All right, let me see where I'm at.
Okay, people are saying Wells hasn't done anything. No transfer bonus. No elevated sign up offers. Yeah, that's true. I
felt like Wells, man.
Okay.
It's the play. Hold on. Key, don't feel bad. I have 3 Capital One cards for fair credit. Last month was qualified for the same for good credit, and they only gave me a $500 limit. Man, that sounds like Capital One.
Bettina, that is so on brand for Capital One.
It is.
I can't even tell you. That is so on brand.
Oh yeah, we finally gonna look out for you. Psych.
Just playing.
Go ahead and apply, psych. Listen, I'm telling you, City adding AA made their premier card good. All of it. I feel like it was already good, but it was a card that I wasn't interested in. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it made more people interested in it when they added AA. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the Starter Premier was already a good card. It was just good for people that was over in City. You know what I'm saying? That had City. The only card I had was the custom cash at the time. So,
Am I still here? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but Restream, it be shutting down my whole computer. I'm here, but my computer's frozen, so don't have me look nothing up.
We hear you.
Okay.
I was going to say credit.
One.
He's going to say credit one.
Yeah,
Credit one is
not
not on getting any of these awards.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about credit one.
The most improved is the business platinum. I'm close to. I got a different. I got a. Nah. I'm sorry to do it again. I can't agree with that one. The personal platinum definitely was the most improved card.
No way. The business platinum don't have you running around town. You running around town with SaaS
personal platinum still
and Uber.
Personal platinum was the most improved card.
Oh, this is where we disagree.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't gotta leave your house with the business platinum.
Yeah, but you should. See, that's what's wrong with society. But people don't leave their house. This is what's wrong with society now.
Too funny.
People don't leave their house, so when they do, they don't know how to interact with other people.
Yeah, you're tripping tonight. Yeah.
This is what's wrong with society. People need to leave their house. It's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Most improved. Yeah, I was talking, it's funny, I was talking to my daughter. And she agreed with me, like, all right, I feel like everybody think their generation is gonna be the best generation, right? Everybody gonna think that.
Come on, millennials rule the world. We know. Yep.
Like people gonna think that. But I feel like because like my generation and even my oldest son's generation, they were outside. You know what I'm saying? Like they were outside, they experienced different things. It's so many things that they did, but us more. You know what I'm saying? Like us more because we were just outside, like 24/7. Like we were outside all the time. I just feel like we experienced more things. We were like the last generation. We were into the technology, right? We started getting technology, and then we also was outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like our generation just, I don't know. We just experienced more than everyone else. I feel like everybody else, like after us, it was more like inside. Like everything's inside for the most part.
Okay.
You were outlier. You go out, you mingle with people, you kick it. But for the most part, a lot of people nowadays, man, they just inside, right? So when it's time to like deal with people on the outside, like what somebody would call bullying now, like we would be like, you know what I'm saying? Like this it's not bullying us.
I don't know where this is going. But Here's what I will say.
What?
You may be right on the going outside, walking to school, but like
not just that though.
People but people weren't crazy then. People now kidnapping people out here. Like there's like
listen, that's on the internet. It was always happening. It always happened.
Right, but now it's front and center. And now
it's on the internet that
video games all day at my house. That's
it always happened. So it's like they signify this and that. But for the most part, like anything that you could talk about it happening has already happened. Like it was always happening.
All right.
But we were more of a community because we were outside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
nevertheless, despite not having to run around town for the personal platinum, you still need to get outside of your house to go to the lounges, which I would argue anytime you go into a lounge, you should challenge yourself to say hello or just meet somebody new because those people are very cool. Even though, we might be in there for the same reason. They might have paid to get in. Who knows? But I love striking up a conversation with people in the lounge just because you just learn about different people. So that's number one. So I like the business platinum, 35% points rebate. You're out of your mind if you think the personal platinum was a better refresh than the business platinum.
No,
that's it. You talking about going outside, touching grass. I'm talking about if you actually travel.
We went outside. Y'all, y'all would use the cars to stay inside. We would use the cars to stay out and go outside.
That is too funny, though. That is too funny.
The issuer, you already know what I'm gonna say with this one. The issuer most likely to deny you.
You're gonna say Barclays. Yeah, you're gonna say Barclays or Citi.
You already know.
And this year, I think. Oh, do I have my list of cards I was declined for? Let me see. I feel like this year Citi was one that just did not approve me.
Double cash.
Yeah, a couple times. I'm gonna say Citi until I see this listing of cards I didn't get approved for. What you going with?
Oh, you already know I'm going with Barclays.
Okay.
You already know I'm going with Barclays. I can't even get pre-approved over at Barclays. I couldn't get the pre-approval on the JetBlue card. 81 people in here, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button.
Yeah. Citi.
New again said best no annual fee lineup is Wells Fargo, not giving 100K to Bank of America or less. They get slight better than average. Crazy. Yeah, but you gotta also remember the Bank of America customized cash rewards card is giving you 6% cash back.
And
nothing over there at Wells Fargo could even come close to that. Nothing. Not one card. Nothing. Like Bank of America with that, and they also had the other card, which I can't think of off the top of my head. It get from going from 2%, it's giving you 4% for a year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's their 2% card is giving you 4%.
Yep.
So Bank of America, to me, Wells Fargo was definitely the most underwhelming issuer this year for sure. They had an opportunity to really do big things, and I feel like they just missed the boat. Let's see. Happy time, my dog. He ain't even paying attention, but we about to
super chat.
He said, "Play the music."
Oh, I love it. I love it.
We got you.
Where is Happy Tom? I feel like every time we talk, he's on a different continent or something.
Somewhere, right? Exactly.
Where you at, Happy Tom?
Drop these guys, man. They're just everywhere. Let's see. $0 winner autograph. That's 0, right?
Huh?
$0 winner Wells Fargo.
Oh. That's autograph. Okay. The $0 annual fee. Wells Fargo. Okay. Yeah.
It's gonna cost too much. When business green gets, the business green might not never get a refresh. Yeah, right. It's like the only card Amex lineup they never touch.
Here's why it will get a refresh. Amex has people raving about paying $1,000 a year. They are like, shoot, should we raise all our cards to this fee? So it's getting a refresh. It's definitely getting a refresh. Everybody's getting their bonuses, and they might get extra.
It just gotta get, but I don't know. It just doesn't give you anything. You know what I'm saying? Like the business green don't give you anything at all. Like it gives you nothing.
That's fair. But they gonna add something. I don't know what they're gonna add, but they're gonna be adding this, that, and the other.
Well, you definitely get a Rusty credit.
$500.
You definitely get a Rusty credit for sure.
Okay.
I just paid my business platinum annual fee of $695 for the last time my personal platinum annual fee is due. And I didn't put it up. Yeah, I just actually got my annual fee for my personal platinum, which was also $695, and it's due January 19th.
Yeah, keep in mind, y'all, like Amex, when they do these raises, if you were a customer before, for the year prior, before they announce those changes to the card, they will often grandfather you in for one more time of your annual fee at the before rate. So keep that in mind. I know not a lot of people talk about it. I don't know why, but that's the thing. If I say they respect your loyalty for that reason, because they could charge you $895. They told you, ass. They told you. So.
James said millennials created credit card churning and Facebook.
And Uber and Lyft.
And look at what society is now because of Facebook.
Oh man.
I don't know. Maybe he is.
Maybe what?
Zuckerberg is a millennial.
Millennial.
Hmm.
You tripping? Yeah. Don't be trying to claim my people.
I don't want to claim that fool.
Okay, I'm just saying millennial. Calm down. I'm just
You can
saying I
have
ain't trying to claim him either.
you can have them.
Yeah, he a
Keep
millennial.
it up. The business, platinum, legit travel, no extreme coupon, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
The couponing thing, it just, I wish that, you know how you say resty restaurants?
Oh my
Let's
god.
get rid of the couponing thing, please. Let's
It is a
just,
coupon.
I
What
just
you
hate when
mean?
people say that. Because
Yeah.
it's not a coupon.
What you gonna call it then?
It's just something like Act 70 or something made up, and then everyone just repeats
Big
it
time. Yeah,
for
big,
eternity.
yeah, big time.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
Like,
time.
I heard Act 70 say it years ago, and then everyone just repeats it over and over.
100%.
When something gets into the credit card community, we never let it go.
Yeah, we wear it out though.
We just wear it out.
Yeah, we be wearing it out.
Yes. Look at
Touching grass underrated. John. Okay, John.
that.
I can't. Okay, I can't get a date with anyone because they can't step out into the sun because they're totally afraid to meet for a coffee. John, listen, especially if they're millennials, I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, new again. Sledge really equating mindless shopping with being outside. I'm dead.
No. See, we actually went outside.
Yeah, but you were saying
I don't know.
the American Express Platinum personal forces you to go outside.
Yeah.
But we talking about going to
Yeah,
shop.
but you're out. Listen, because you're outside, you might do other things.
Like what? Go to the food court?
Right. Yeah. See, I know where the minds are at here. It's just like, all right, I'm just going to that place. That ain't the way I think. When I'm outside, I do stuff, and I love it. I enjoy it. I enjoy life. You know how, like, when I go to hotels, I don't just stay in the hotel.
Yo,
I go and enjoy my.
there are a lot of
my
people
life.
that like staying at the hotel. I'm gonna say, like, for real, there are a lot of people that like to stay at the hotel.
Yeah, and you know what? If you want to go to a hotel and stay at a hotel, I ain't got no knocks on that. But my suggestion to you would be, man, go to a hotel where you live. Because for me to go to another state or country or city that I've never been and go to a hotel and stay in that hotel and not experience anything around there just does not make sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm not experiencing the food. I'm not experiencing the people. I'm not experiencing any of the tour. Like, even if it's tourist stuff, any of that, what I'm doing is going to a hotel. Just go to a hotel where you live at. It will save you a lot of money. It makes a lot more sense.
I feel like this is a very millennial thing that you're calling out my people all night tonight. I don't know nothing.
No. I'm serious about that though. Like, I don't understand traveling to a hotel to be in a hotel. Like, I'm gonna travel to another city to stay in a hotel. There's hotels in your city. Why not save your money and go to those ones? Let me see. Okay. All right. Nah, the earlier half of the millennials was outside. During that time, I felt the neighborhood had more eyes on the kid. Yeah, I just feel like it was more of a community because everybody was, you know what I'm saying? Even though you're gonna have people you don't get along with, you're gonna have it. They're not gonna let outsiders do anything to you because you guys are all family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are all family. But anyway, back to this. Anyone have an issue with Saver not giving 3% on YouTube?
No, because I don't have YouTube Premium, so no, I don't have that issue. Does anyone want to gift me YouTube Premium? Because I'll take it.
What do I have my YouTube? I have my YouTube Premium on the Altitude Go, because the Altitude Go give you $15 after 11 months, baby. After 11 months, that's why I said if they were sleeping on the U.S. bank cards after 11 months, the Altitude Go gives you $15 on your subscription.
You said buy 11 months, get one free. Yeah, I've never heard anybody say that.
Hey, listen,
I'm dead.
Listen, but look, where you gonna get it from though? Right?
You don't buy it, so I don't know. I'm not
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? No. I've had YouTube Premium, Key. I've had YouTube Premium.
Don't tell me from back when you was walking to school uphill.
No, listen, no, serious.
Okay.
There was no such thing as YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium used to be called YouTube Red when it first came out. I had YouTube Red, it's not YouTube Red. It was called it was Google Play Music, right? Google Play Music also came with YouTube Red. and you got a whole family, no BS, for like $12. You got
Yeah,
six
that's hard.
people. You got like
That's
six
hard.
people on that joint for like $12. Then eventually they changed it to YouTube Red, but you still got the music side of it plus
Mhm.
the YouTube. But yeah, I've had it, so I just moved that over there.
Okay,
But I've
you
had it
heard it
since
here first, y'all. Buy 11 months, get the 12th month free.
get the 12 month. You get
Yeah.
hey, any. But look, you also get the points though.
That's,
You get the
calm
points.
down. Calm down.
You know what I'm saying? You get the
How
points.
much is
And you
YouTube
get the
Premium?
free.
$14? How much is that? I don't even know how much it is. How much is it?
But why not? But why not get the? But why not get the month for free? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
We're talking about like we're talking about we're talking about like 300 points in the year.
No. But what? Right, I get it. But if you put it on another card, you still get 300, only 300 points, right? You still
Yeah.
get the 300 points,
Yeah,
and you're not gonna get the free month.
that's true.
So that's the thing.
Okay.
You still get the free month.
You
All
got
right.
me. You got me.
Just say you make 400,000 a year, and automatically approved.
I think they were talking about Barclays. If you say you no, okay. First of all, no.
These are Capital One. Capital One.
Oh, yeah. Capital One's gonna be like rejected. Too much money. Like, just closed my autograph card. Trying to narrow down my ecosystems.
Sorry.
That's all good. I've been closing my Chase cards. I actually just closed a Chase Freedom OG Freedom card because I don't need it. I product changed it to a Sapphire Preferred, and then I canceled my newest Sapphire Preferred card. So I'm consolidating cards, and this Freedom Flex is next. I hate these 5% category cards. I hate them. They take up too much space in my brain. I hate it.
Wells Fargo has 524 rule.
624. It's a 624 rule. Their cards are hard, but now they are making you work for cards you barely want. All these banks are. They want you to be exclusive, mutually exclusive with them only. That's why.
I ain't mad at that. Let me see.
I live in Portland, Oregon. I would love to see you both in wherever. I don't know where that was.
Well, Amex go, so you know tricks up. Oh, Key.
We got.
Can't remember.
Oh, hit it! Hit that music for me. Yeah, thank you, Chad. Thank you, everybody. Day one.
Everybody.
It's like hours 4 of having YouTube membership. So I appreciate y'all. I don't have any content yet, but I'm gonna get to work on it real quick.
Yeah, you better put some emojis or something over there before I get over there.
Oh, snap. Okay, I don't even know what you mean. Okay, I'll figure it out.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't pull up the comments, y'all, so you're just stuck with me. I have been trying to figure out how to spend down some of my points. Some of my points balances are crazy right now, y'all. So this is what I want y'all to do. If you're still here listening to us, greatly appreciate you. Put down your highest amount of points that you have in a singular account. Because all of 2026, I'm going to be sharing with you all how we can spend these points down together. Whether that's hotels, staycations, or trips, or whatever we're going to call them. Vacations. But right now, my highest balance is with American Express because I have that 300,000 points that is about to hit my account here in a second. So, I have 500,000 membership rewards points, y'all. And that is way too many. And I'm embarrassed by it. So let me know what your highest points balance is. And let me know. Should I come visit some of y'all? Like I'm trying to, we got any meetups? We got any travel conferences or airline conferences? Like, let's try and meet up at some of these things. And let's spend down these points balances. But that's what I want to talk about here. Okay, people have 217,000 points in a singular account. That's a lot. As well, especially, I don't know, if you're traveling as a solo person, that's a lot. If you're traveling with a family, not too crazy. That's not too crazy. 400,000 Capital One miles, venture miles. That's a lot. That's a lot. Do you have a plan with those, Nicholas? Let me know what your plan is. I like the, for Capital One, one of my biggest things is the entertainment portal. There's sports tickets, there's theater tickets, there's all sorts of stuff in there. And then I'll say something funny about theater tickets in a second. Amex 280,000. Yeah, that's a lot too. That's a lot. Dennis 360,000 Hilton Honors rewards. This one I don't think is a lot of points because you can stay at a specific Hilton that is 250,000 points for just one singular night. So Hilton points, it seems like it'd be a lot, but it's just not that many, in my opinion. 1.6 million Citi thank you points and 3.5 million Amex points. My goodness, yo, that is a crazy balance. That's crazy. I don't have the music, but James, thank you for becoming a member of my channel that is 4 to 5 hours old at this point. Greatly appreciate you. Music. Yep.
Let's go.
Okay.
Find a way to get back in here. Bam. I'll find that. What was y'all talking about?
I was just talking about what's the highest points balance you have. I was saying I have 500,000 American Express points because that 300,000 is about to hit my account. And that is ridiculous. So my plan is to spend those down as quick as possible. And I want to go to Portugal, I think, y'all. I want to bring my golf clubs. I want to hit up some golf. I want to find some cool wines. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do at some point here. But that's not going to spend all 500,000 though. But what do we have for our next question? What question are we even on?
I got to touch on this one real quick.
Okay.
The Amex Navy Federal flagship refresh is supposed to be coming next year. Actually, they supposed to be dropping an entirely new card. Yeah, they supposed to be dropping an entirely new card. So it's supposed to be the flagship and whatever they gonna name the new one. They had a couple names. They sent out a survey with a couple different names. I picked the flagship globe card in the survey. But yeah, they are actually picking and a new card from my assumption. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're refreshing it or they put a new card, but it looks like it's gonna be an entirely new card with a $95 annual fee, and they're gonna keep the flagship card that has the $49 annual fee. So anyway, let's get to the next question. And the next is Key in here. The next question is gonna be for the channel. Key came back just in time for the question.
I'm back.
He came back just in time for the next question. We don't got that many left. We only got a couple left. It's okay. All right. The award for the most devalued card of 2025 goes to, and we can't pick the Mesa card because that card no longer exists.
Right. This one's easy.
That card was more than devalued.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Wow.
This is a card that I was regularly telling people to apply for at, what was it, $450? What was the cost? I don't even know. What was the price before the changes? Do you know? Because I don't have it.
$550.
$550. Okay. Because the travel credit was so just mindless to use. You didn't have to call anybody. You didn't have to phone a friend. It was just coming off your bill, and people really liked that. And now, no. Like, the card is just a no. Like, people are calling me saying like, hey, I still have the Sapphire Reserve. What should I do? I'm like, do not pass go. Do not pay that money. Downgrade that joint. You know, we'll find something else. But I don't have a replacement card right now. But people are not happy. Like, my friends that are normal, I take one vacation, maybe a year, maybe every 2 years. They are not happy with the Chase Sapphire Reserve.
That's crazy. Hey, you see that? I had Google Play Music with YouTube Red. Nicholas says, going to Amsterdam to visit my sister.
That's
KLM.
Cool. That's so cool. Make sure you get one of the houses.
Is that really why you going to Amsterdam? We know what be going down in Amsterdam.
Oh boy.
Man, I read before I get to that. Man, I read this article today about Airbnb.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
All right, so a couple stayed in the Airbnb, right? The lady, the female, the wife or fiance, whatever, girlfriend, whatever, she took a charger that she thought was hers. The owner of the Airbnb called her and said that he needed that charger back immediately. So we made her start, you know what I'm saying, the way he's calling her, we made her start looking at the charger. The charger was a camera.
Oh no.
Yeah, the charger was a camera. So they called the news or somebody, the police. They called somebody. They go back there. They found it's like 11 cameras in this place. The police get the owner. Dude, tell him that he's seen a couple in there having sex. Like he's somebody who's actually watching the cameras, right? He's actively watching them. And this is the first family that he's watched in there, right? But the crazy part about it, this is gonna be the crazy part about it. Not that he's done all of this, is that Airbnb, when they're made aware of this, they do not go to law enforcement, even if a child is involved.
Oh my goodness!
They only go to the owner and maybe suspend the owner from posting.
Yeah,
they do not go to law. I'm like, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah, that makes you think twice about some of these vacation rentals and like the deregulation about how those operate.
That's insane. All right, who did I have? I had for my most valued card, it was the U.S. Bank Altitude. The U.S. Bank
Altitude Reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Here's the thing, though. Like, I don't know anybody normal that had that card to begin with. You know what I mean? So, like, was it a devaluation of 10 people? We're nerds, right? Like, 10 nerds had the card. Nobody else had this card. So, I don't know. To me, it's
For sure. All right. Okay. The most overrated credit card of 2025 goes to
Capital One Venture X. Capital One Venture X. Hilton Aspire. Hilton Aspire is another one.
Hilton Aspire?
Yeah. People love
have a fight on your hand for that one.
Yeah. Whenever people say the Hilton Aspire, they're always talking about it being better than all these other credit cards on the market. It has top tier status at Hilton. Bro, you never stayed at Hilton, so I don't want to hear that. Like, they have the resort credit. Yo, that joint is so hard to use. You better off giving stem cells than using some of that resort credit if you don't live in Florida or Vegas. Let me think. Oh, and then they try and compare it against my favorite Ritz card. They say like, oh, the Ritz card travel credit is so hard to use. Bro, you wait 8 to 10 weeks for a certificate and then you got to call in. Yo, that's trash. Yo, people just disrespected my Ritz card. So
what certificate?
The hotel certificate.
You gotta wait for that certificate. You just call.
Huh?
You gotta wait.
How long? As soon as your fee posts in your account?
Yeah.
Nah, cap. Yeah. That's cap.
I had to Aspire forever. I just kept you. Yeah, I just called in and made the I'm
telling you this. I paid my annual fee, and my certificate is not in my account.
I've never seen it. Yeah, I've never seen. Yeah, nah. It just came.
Nah, yeah, 8 to 10 weeks later after you pay your annual fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Aspire card is good card.
Which card?
My only gripe with this Aspire card right now is how many, and I heard you talking about it when I came back, is how many Hilton points it costs to book a room nowadays. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, man, it's so ridiculous, man. I was looking at an article today about some of the best places to redeem Hilton points. And man, I didn't see one that was less than like 85,000 points a night. Not even one on the list was less. Like, most of them was over 100,000 points per night. when I just feel like Hilton getting a little out of hand. I thought Marriott was getting out of hand, but Hilton getting a little out of hand with these points, and just it's making their point system like a little bit more than devalued. Like I never thought it'd be a time where I stayed at more Marriott than Hilton's. I mean, more IHG for sure than Hilton. Let me see. It was there a few days. Yep. Hilton points devalue makes the free night certificate more value. Like that is true, but man, like if you want to add more with the points, it's like you don't. I don't know. Like I don't know. It's think if you got 60,000, if you 60,000 IHG points, Hyatt points. At this point, even Marriott points, what you could do with them compared to having Hilton points.
Yeah. You can almost stay 2 nights or multiple nights at any other property.
Any of them with 60,000.
Hyatt,
right?
Marriott. I prefer. Yeah,
I prefer.
Hilton be like, oh, you only got 60,000 streets. You good?
Right.
Sleep outside.
You can't add anything to them, right? So you have to. Hilton getting a little out of hand with the points at this point, and I like Hilton, like I do. I like Hilton. I like their properties and things like that. But man, they trying to get a little too out of hand with the amount of points that they want for these rooms. I remember being able to go to a Ritz-Carlton with 50K and get a night. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Now, 100. Like just doubled it overnight.
102 because they don't want you topping it up.
Right. They don't want you.
I'm just looking at the Hilton website. I just looked in Providence, Rhode Island, y'all, where I live. 60,000 Hilton points for middle of the week. Like, so not even Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just a random property that you wouldn't even want to stay at. Like, no. 60,000 Hilton points? That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Does the pre-approval trick work for Navy Federal Credit Union? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And the pre-approval with Navy Federal, they need to change that to a pre-qualify because that pre-approval is not 100% legit anyway. Like some pre-approvals aren't. You know what I mean? Just a soft pull, and you can't do the same thing with those. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Bettina says, if I have a zero balance on one of my Capital One Platinum cards and want to put that credit limit to my Saver card, I can just call them for a reallocation. But what happens to the Platinum card after that? So you don't have to move the full limit. You can move like, I don't know, say like your Platinum card has a $10,000 limit and your Saver card has a $5,000 limit. You can move, I think it's up to like everything but $1,000 from your Platinum to your Saver card. I think there's some restrictions, but it's either $500 or $1,000 limit. Unless you want to cancel it, then move whatever they'll let you move and cancel that joint out. But
right, the Platinum card you probably do one. If you can move the whole limit and cancel it, go ahead and do it. I would say because I mean you're not getting anything. You're not getting any points out of the Platinum card. You're not getting. It's just a credit card. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. Yeah. Anthony Venture is in the building.
What's going on, Anthony?
The Mixer card would have been in the conversation for best new card, then it wasn't.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Kid right at the Amex business path with business pattern.
Wait. Say it again. I didn't hear the first part.
I mean, just because this dude a doctor don't mean that he's right over me. Just because he's a doctor don't mean he's right over me. Listen, y'all know about my opinion, right? My opinion is more important than everyone else's.
Except
do your research.
Print. Yeah, there's fine print
being more important than yours.
There's fine print under the shirt. It says except for key in relation to the Ritz card and the Business Platinum. There's asterisk on the bottom of the shirt. I've seen it.
I ain't waiting a year to get no Ritz card.
Yeah,
if we got Wells Fargo key card.
I can't, y'all.
Nope. The Wells Fargo key card. Actually, I'll be totally honest with you. I don't even know a lot about it.
Oh, I looked it up one time because I was like, should I get it? Because they named it after me. But no, I didn't pull the trigger. It's basically like discount or cash back on Priceline, Expedia. You know how they own everything.
Yeah.
That's basically the key card.
Yeah. All right, wait a minute, hold on. I have questions. New Navy Federal card, what's the rewards category? Okay. I don't remember. I made that video, man. I made that video maybe like 2-3 months ago. But go back to my catalog and you go see me holding a credit card. I mean, a flagship card up like this in Anthony Venture fashion with a gigantic credit card. And it's going to say Navy Federal Globe card on the thumbnail.
You said
And
glow
it'll
up?
tell you everything. I do not remember.
Okay.
I just, what happened was I got a survey and they pretty much told you all of the categories.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they come up with a new flagship card. It's gonna be a more expensive flagship card, like $95 or something like that. I mean, still $95. That's still way better than everybody else. But and they had different categories. I feel like the flagship card that they have now would still be the better option for most people. American Express Platinum card, most overrated. CSR, of course. CSR, no doubt.
Yeah.
Most overrated, definitely the Capital One. This boy said the Capital One Quicksilver.
Quicksilver tripping.
Sleepy Rod, no one rated the Capital One's Quicksilver. It's not even rated. Chase Sapphire Reserve. I only see the Amex Platinum in person so far. Overrated. Man, listen, I picked that right, man. The Chase Sapphire Reserve, most overrated card. Okay, did we already do this one for Chaco?
No. Hit that music.
Let's get it. Dang, Key, 2 hours, you have more members than me.
Yeah. Should I do an unsubscribe list? No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. I would never do it.
All right. If you are in the Navy, which annual fee is waived? If you are active duty, a lot of these credit cards have annual fee waived. I know
as
Amex,
long as they're not business
Bank of
credit
America.
cards. Yeah. Anything that's not a business card, for the most part, you're going to be able to use your SCRA benefits there, or MLA benefits.
Sure.
But American Express, Bank of America, Citi is another one. A lot of credit unions. Basically, I don't know of a credit union that doesn't waive the fees for active or even reservists as well.
Yeah.
But I'll bow out. I wasn't military. General, hit them with the.
I know a good dude that had like 8 platinums. I mean, because why not, right?
That's why there's a limit of 10 now. So people can only get 10.
This guy says, I can't disagree with Key because I benefit from her risk. So she's right. The risk is number one card in the next 30 years. See, but that just shows you the biasness here.
Yeah.
Anthony, you are banned.
Yeah. Speaking of Anthony, I got your new. If you look at your Priority Pass card, it may be expired. I got you. I just got to go to the post office to mail it to you.
You know what? That's my problem with Priority Pass cards, man. I don't be knowing when them things expired or nothing. I don't. You know what though? To be totally honest with you, I've only been in Priority Pass miles maybe like 4 times, 4 or 5, maybe 4 or 5 times ever. Cleveland. Oh, I gotta go to them in Cleveland. Let me take that back. I go to the one in Cleveland because the club. Good credit card for CSR replacement is the Amex Green or the Wells Fargo autograph. If the cash back Bank of America premium rewards card. Anyone here use any? Can you use an Excel sheet? I use just everything in here, bro. Everything. I just keep it all in there.
I have an Excel spreadsheet. I'm actually going to go through it. I have it listed as a video idea to kind of run through how I track all my points and miles and any of my certificates, because I don't like when certificates expire or I'm put on the clock because I forgot an expiration date. So I'll go through my spreadsheet. But yeah, transfer partners, all that is automatically calculated. I work in sales now, but I used to be an accountant. So my spreadsheet game is ridiculous.
Yeah, man, I'm not like Excel. Man, like my supervisor at work, man, dude be on this Excel like just
Yeah.
me. I'm a calendar person.
Yeah. I'm a
I
freak
throw
in the
everything in
sheets,
the
my guy.
calendar,
Freak in the sheets. Next
man.
question.
I put everything in my calendar. All right, I want 4 expires. Already halfway there. The free night certificate I have redeemed have been like um properties like Conrad, Bora Bora, and a Waldorf Cabo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's like you're supposed to be redeeming. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got 3. We got 4 left.
Oh, that's it?
The most overrated credit card of 2025 award goes to.
We did this one. I said the Hilton Aspire, and everybody came at me out the woodwork.
No, that wasn't the most overrated.
Oh, it wasn't?
Mm,
What was the one before that? What was the question before that?
that was
Nah, it was definitely that.
that was the most devalued before this.
Nah, we definitely, yo, you tripping. I definitely
Yes, I
answered
am.
this. Hilton Aspire.
Okay. So everybody, if she said the Hilton Fire,
Yes.
that answer was wrong. It's the American Express Gold Card.
Okay, wrong. Okay.
The American Express Gold Card is the most overrated credit card of 2025. At $325, I'm sorry, man. It's like the ship has sailed. You know what I'm saying? Like it just passed its prime at this point. I
Did you
just
get the
feel
right
like they
credit?
need to restructure it because it could still be a great card, right? It could still be a great card. I had somebody in my comment section when I made a video about it, and he was saying that he spent $50,000 between groceries and dining, and I'm like, well, that card's for you, but that's not most people. Like most people, that's not even close to most people, right? But for most people, I think most people think that they spend enough to justify the gold card, but they don't. I just don't think most people do.
Mm.
All right, so we're gonna move on. The biggest credit card L of 2025 award goes to.
Yeah. Remember that time Chase announced everything that they were going to do for their card and said, wait, you got to wait till October 30th? Yo, they were like, yo, anybody that has a credit card, do better. Do better than what I'm doing. I'm telling you, this is the cheat sheet. I'm giving you the cheat sheet. And you have from now till October. They had like 6 months to do whatever they wanted to do.
Oh my God. Yeah. we gotta agree on that one. The Chase Sapphire Reserve refresh was the biggest L of this year. Like it really was. I mean, when you start like changing stuff already, it ain't even been a full year yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was. They tried to copy American Express. Like they tried to copy American Express, but it just, yeah, they need to do their own thing. When they were doing their own thing, it was working for them. They don't need it. They're the largest bank in the United States. What is the reason for them to be copying another bank? It don't make sense. Neewer again says Aspire blows the Ritz Carlton away, but most overrated card is okay. I'm gonna take half of that. Neewer again. I'm gonna take half of that.
Yeah, what in the world? What in the world? Why? Like, I just don't understand why people have so much love for the Hilton Aspire card. I genuinely am so confused.
You get the diamond status off top.
Huh?
You get the diamond status off top.
Yeah, but now there's diamond preferred. So what like how many times you say that?
But you gotta be invited to that. You can't just get it. That's different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's like saying the platinum card and then there's the black card.
Right.
The platinum is still the top for most people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The platinum you gotta be invited to. That's the same thing with the diamond preferred. You can't just get diamond preferred. You gotta be invited to it. I believe that's different.
So we're only saying because you get Hilton diamond status, that's what makes it greater than the Ritz. That's it?
No.
Because I can use your template, right? You've done the research.
Because I can just apply for it, get a sign-up bonus. I gotta apply for it, get the sign-up bonus, get it. That's it. Right? The Ritz, I gotta get another card. That's trash. wait for this trash card to mature for a year and then get that card.
Right, but we're in the
You get
credit
no
card.
sign-up bonus.
We're in the credit card game for the long haul. So people shouldn't have this short-term approach on anything.
Not for everything.
Yeah. Okay.
You just cancel like mad cards. We ain't always in it for a long haul.
Yo, I had these cards for almost 10 years, bro. Like I'm literally doing this before I call the number on the back. I gotta blow them off with dust.
Okay, but still, all right. But we just head to head with these two cards. You can just apply for the Aspire card and get it. With the rich, you gotta, like I said, you gotta apply for another card. Hopefully, you get that card, right?
With 3 to 5, 50,000 certifications.
I got it. But hopefully, you get that card. With the Aspire card, when you apply with confidence, you know you're getting it or not. Right, you already know, and you're not going to waste an inquiry. You're just going to get that card, and then you have it. You have that. You got a sign-up bonus. You got a resort credit. You got everything that comes with Aspire. On top of diamond status.
Okay.
I feel like the brilliant and the rich card should give you top status. I just feel like they do. They should.
I'm glad it doesn't give you top status because I don't want someone that goes to Hilton one time per year getting a room over me that I stay in hotels 50 nights a year.
Okay. So, but it sounds
perfect.
It sounds like, okay, I feel like this. It sounds like that's something that would happen all the time, but it still wouldn't happen all the time. I'm standing in line behind people, and they be like, "Are you a Hilton Island member?" They're like, "No," most of the time. Like most of the time, people aren't even a member of the credit of the hotel.
Here's the thing, though. You've done the research. You've given us a blueprint, a template that every time you get an email from a hotel that says, I'm John Smith, property manager at blah, blah, blah. Email back. Or when you're at the desk, use the formula that you created, Sledge. I don't need diamond. I don't need titanium mega elite ambassador.
You don't need it.
Use your, what do you say? Kids and millennials, they don't use their words.
Right,
they go outside.
But one other thing that the diamond does give you, it also gives you more points. And we already know with
because you need them. You need
every Hilton point you can gather.
No, you need the points because they might give you one night stay with these points. They might. You need the Hilton points. The Hilton points are worth
the points you can gather. So yes, you need that. You need that. You get that, and I get to park right in the front.
Dirt points. Okay.
I get the park right in the front of that joint.
All right.
I remember.
Maybe if I stay at Hilton more, like I said, I had 2 Hilton stays, so maybe I'm throwing shade because it's just not my cup of tea.
All right. You go to places like Vegas, like you go to most hotels, it's cool. You walk in, you go check in, blah, blah, blah. You go to places like Vegas, you go places like Manhattan, when it's like 18 people in line, and you just walk up to the diamond line like.
You got that at Marriott. They got the ropes out for you at Marriott. They got the carpet.
So the Hilton.
Okay, so don't be saying it like a differentiator. That's the same. That's the same differentiator.
Look, I had the concierge take me to the room at the Crockford in Las Vegas at the very first meetup. Took me to the room in that joint because I was a diamond member and I was staying at the Crockford.
All right.
All right. Let's get it.
All right.
Let's see. Now, Sledge, when is the new Navy Federal coming out? I am saving a slot for it since I have 2 Navy Federal cards. To be totally honest with you, man, I don't know because they sent out 2 surveys. You know what? I'm gonna make it my business to give them a call. They probably not gonna tell me nothing, but I'll give them a call and see.
Okay.
What could it hurt?
That's cool.
Like what?
I don't remember. Have they had a card recently? Like since I'll say 2020? I don't think so. They added. They had. They got the green one, right? Yeah.
The cash reward. They added the cash rewards plus because the cash reward was 1.5% cash back. The cash reward plus is 2. So if you apply, this is the one of the great things about Navy Federal. You apply for the cash rewards. If you're somebody who can't get a $5,000 credit limit, they don't deny you. They give you the cash rewards card, and then when you can get it up to 5,000, they'll give you the cash rewards plus. So you'll go from 1.5 to 2% back on those cards.
Yep.
So that's just another good thing about Navy Federal, man. Navy Federal they good to, you know what I'm saying, they customers for sure.
I do like Navy Federal. You know, though, they had me bugging out when I couldn't link an external account.
Oh yeah, it's
for
crazy.
automatic payment. Yeah,
It took me so long to figure it out.
It's crazy.
Like, it took me so long to figure it out. I ain't gonna lie.
I messaged the group like, how do I not have automatic payment? And because it's not possible. Also, Anthony Venture, my guy. Thank you for my PP. I love it. Priority pass for anybody that don't know.
But right under that,
Anthony has his own PP, just to be clear.
My guy, Tyler.
Hit it.
Let's check out Tyler. There's gotta be a YouTube channel, Tyler. It gotta be a YouTube channel. Tyler's Credit Card Tips. We gotta go check that out.
Stand by.
For sure.
Tyler Credit Card Tips. Oops, not types. Tips.
Mike from What's the Points is in the building. Oh man. The most overrated card, the CSR. Man, that's crazy. So many people said the CSR, man. Like, that's crazy. Edmund, what do you use for hotels? I already know what I use.
So right now it's the City Strata Premier, but in the past, like, I'm not against using my American Express Business Platinum or one of those other cards, just because, you know, I don't know why, but that's usually my go-to.
For me, it's just like whatever hotel it is.
Okay.
I just use that card.
If you say at IHG, you're putting your IHG card down?
I just use the IHG.
Oh, man.
More than likely, I couldn't tell you, to be totally honest with you, I couldn't tell you the last time I stayed at a hotel and I actually paid for it, you know?
Yeah, but I love me some room service. I don't know what it is, but when I get there, I can't even contain myself.
Yeah.
You don't get room service, parking charges?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I put whatever hotel the card it is, because I don't have a Hyatt card, but I got Marriott, IHG, Hilton, Marriott, you know, and I got all those cards. So whatever card it is, that's the card I put on file for, you know, whatever.
Okay.
You got Vincent Pasquale, new member.
Oh, snap. What's up, Vincent? Thank you. Okay.
I told you was passing me in
Oh, this is crazy. Yo, I might have to pull an all-nighter since I'm on vacation till January 5th. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Amex goes selling for Niagara Falls.
I don't get it.
Man, Niagara Falls. I haven't been to Niagara Falls since
because it's failing. Like, it's on the downward cliff. Is that okay? I got it.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay, I got it.
The Saver X is going to blow the American Express out the water. What? The Saver X? Okay. I'll wait for it with Capital One. Yeah,
but 6 people are going to be able to get the Saver X.
That's another thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, as much as I say, like, I would love to get a new card, especially if the sign-up bonus is happening, the next sentence I have to say after that is, it can't be Capital One because I can't get it. I got 5 cards with Capital One. There's no chance that I'm getting that card.
Gunnar was right about this one. I forgot. It happened so earlier in the year. I forgot about it.
Good one.
Like, this was one of the biggest L's ever. Like, it was one of the biggest L's ever. It was, yeah. U.S. Bank took a big hit on that. That's crazy.
Okay, so Chase they told their ops what they were doing, and U.S. Bank didn't do enough research.
Right.
They should have put that out, so that way another bank would have said, "Yo, how y'all paying for that?" Is what should have happened. The Ritz is still a great card. It's not overrated.
I ain't saying that. Listen, I mean, I think it's a good card. Don't get me wrong.
And I think the Hilton Aspire is a good card. But if you stay at Hilton, like my company stays at Marriott, maybe I would have a different tune if 50, 60 nights of my stays were at Hilton. But I just don't have it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see where we at on the stage. We already know we at a Marriott.
I'm logging into Hilton right now. Marriott, you're titanium, my guy. You're big time.
I'm so happy.
Also, I
Where
can't
we
even
at?
log in. It's not even letting me use one password on Marriott. I mean
What?
on Hilton. How do I log into this thing?
Let me see. I don't want my number or nothing. Oh yeah, 86 nights at Marriott.
Okay.
Uh,
-6 at Hilton. Got it.
uh, 29 at IHG is kind of small, but
Okay, we can't see that, but that's baller.
29 IHG and here. I'm
And
not even gonna show y'all Hyatt. I had two.
yeah, Hyatt, I have 0.
I
Make
had two.
sure.
I actually just had one.
Okay. Make sure that if you plan on staying at a hotel, let's just say you've already have a work trip or whatever, go into that hotel's app or their website and sign up for all of the promotions. Double elite night, quadruple elite
Every
night,
time.
extra
Please.
points, because you're leaving
stack 'em.
money on the table. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. And they stack them.
And
Last but not least, 20 nights at Hilton.
okay, we can't see it, but I trust you.
Yeah, it's
I
kind
trust you.
of trash a little bit.
Yeah, I trust you.
20 nights at Hilton. So yeah, but for sure, man, make sure y'all double. I still got I'm not gonna be able to use it because I think it's over on December 31st. Double nights at IHG. I think that's over on December 31st. But as soon as they have another one, I just sign up for it, whatever it is.
Yeah. Right now, Marriott has, you get 2,025 points from stays from now until January 10th, 2025. So I already have 6,000 points, Marriott Bonvoy points from that. And then if you stay up to 9 nights, you're going to get 27,000 additional points. So, yo, be put. I hope that PP is priority fast. Yo, Dennis, don't be making fun of Anthony's PP. This is crazy now. This is crazy. I got it right here. Oh, Anthony's
First it was
PP, right here.
First it was Dim's whoops. Now it's Anthony's PP.
Anthony, this is not what you signed up for, and I know it.
All right, today I'm struggling trying to figure out. Oh, sorry. Today I'm struggling trying to figure out why I can't send money to my Navy Federal check-in through an external.
Oh, I know why, because they hate you. That's why.
You can, but it's a pain in the butt.
What you should do, instead of trying to do the transfer from Navy Federal, you should do it from your other account. So do it from your whatever other account to Navy Federal, and it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Yeah, because I pay some of my bills through Navy Federal, so yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Platinum is overrated. I don't care what folks say. I said that too. Why are you my guy, Mr. Meow Mix, and all of that? But then when I didn't have a platinum, I thought otherwise.
You think like the marketing folks and like all the people are like, yo, we did it. We got people paying $1,000. Yo, I bet you they're dapping people up in their conference rooms.
Man. Hey, what about the I don't know how many people have the luxury card, gold card.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many people have it, but man, think about the people that's paying $1,000 for that card. That's $995.
For nothing. For nothing.
Yeah. I think the black one is like
$6.95. They used to hit me up with
$7.95.
luxury credit card.
Yeah, the black one, the gold one is $9.95 for sure.
Gold? I tried to look up the luxury card and Citi just took over my search.
Yeah, the black one is the most expensive. I mean, the gold one's the most expensive one.
$1,199.
It went up?
Yeah. Let me share my screen. Yeah, let me share my screen. Is this it?
All right, hold on. Oh my God, that's crazy. It went up.
Oh, at least you get 2% back. Oh shit.
You get a $200 dining credit, $300 annual airline credit, and
and it can be used on flights though. That's a big time come up. Okay, Amex.
What's shipping play?
Oh boy, you about to have my whole computer breakdown. Let me see what this fine print say.
Ship and play. This ain't a business card.
Yeah, this is also, you get global entry.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
like you do with free cards.
That's true. I'm just saying, I didn't know.
Oh, and you get that the luxury card magazine.
Okay, Ship and Play is okay. I don't even know. They don't know either because it's not. It says number 2, don't it?
It sounds like something for business though.
It does. It does sound like that. Ship and Play. Yeah, I have no idea, but number 2 is definitely not what I thought it was. So, no
That's
idea.
funky.
That's crazy. Oh, you get 0% APR? This card's balling. 15 months?
Man, this thing's $1,000 of
Yeah, that's
dollars.
crazy. Yeah. I don't know who has that. That's insane.
No, like, oh man, who has that card? I
Yeah,
would love to
Amex
know.
Amex is taking notes. I'm gonna tell you that. They're like, yeah, we next.
And man, right, exactly. They're taking on the luxury card
Yeah, we
playbook.
next.
That's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, what's a good card but has a bad issuer?
That's the next question.
Wells Fargo Wells Fargo autograph card.
Here's the thing. You could say all of the mainstream banks because they've all done shady ass shit.
Oh, for sure.
So you could say Bank of America. I mean, how much money did they take during the government bailout? I don't know. A lot.
Yeah.
And they didn't even need it, I guess. So
I don't know.
I'm gonna go Bank of America.
Get more than anybody else that we know of.
Yeah.
All right. What about Bread Financial?
Bread Financial.
They got that 2%. They got that 2% card though.
What's Bread Financial? Don't I have that? I feel like I have that app. What's Bread
Financial? Yeah, they
Financial?
got the 2% American Express card.
Oh no, I don't have that. I don't know
what. Yeah, they got a 2% American Express card. Bread Financial. Okay. I think you can only. It used to be you could apply for it. I think you could only apply for it if they invite you now. I don't know why, but just a 2% card. All right. You sleep at hotels. You sleep more. So crazy, man.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't. But at my one of my old jobs, like when I got out of school, I lived at home with my parents because I was traveling. I think it was something like 3 weeks out of the month. So I was like, bro, I'm not here anyway. Like, I'm not paying no rent for that. No way. So I used to never be home. That was crazy travel back then.
Man, I love IHG had that 2x promo on 2-night stay or more from January to June.
Okay.
Every time I just go on the app and just sign up for whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like what no matter what it is.
How often do you go into the apps? Is it like a monthly thing or is it like
I'll go all the time.
Okay. I haven't started doing that. I need to start doing that.
Yeah, I go all the time. I actually had to go in because I needed to get a bill. Okay, this is anybody. If you ever need a bill from IHG, never call the customer service line.
What happened?
Never call the customer service line and never try to get it through the automated system. They will never, they will send it to you. It's some kind of glitch in their system, and it's a known glitch. It takes forever for you to get it. But if you call the hotel directly, they'll send it to you at that very moment.
Okay.
Yeah, because for some reason, sometimes the bills don't come through.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the bills don't come through for whatever reason. But yeah, if you call the hotel directly, they'll just send it right to you. But if you call the automated system, they're going to send it to you. And it's going to tell them that they send it, but you're going to get it like next month. Just go get a random email out of nowhere about this bill. So, all right, we got that. All right, let's go back. We where are we at? All right, we down to the last 3, y'all. Oh no, we down to the last 2. You gonna have to think about this one. The Credit Card of the Year award goes to who? The 2025 Credit Card of the Year award goes to. Oh, dang, Key, wait, hold on. Before you answer that, Rodney just became
Rodney. Thank you, Rodney.
Let's go. right, now I'm starting to get mad, y'all. Keep about to get more members than me. No. Credit card of the year.
Here's the thing. I don't know how they're doing it. American Express with just infinity number of membership rewards points. So I know it's not one specific card, but the fact that they have lifetime language and it doesn't mean jack shit is insane. So get it while it's good, because I imagine there's going to be a slammed door at some point, and you're gonna wish you got in the 6-7 figures of membership rewards points in a year. So that's gonna be my answer. Easy.
Yeah. The credit card of the year award of 2025 goes to, man, it gotta be an American Express Platinum card, man. I'm sorry. It just got to, man. Like, the refresh was just too good. They did the smart thing and they just sat back, let everybody else do their thing. I'm pretty sure they already had most of this in play, because you gotta have it in play in order, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with other partners and things like that. But I'm pretty sure they sat back. They probably didn't finalize some of the things that they saw what other people was doing, and then they came back with, man, basically a classic. Like, this is one of the best refreshes or upgrades of a credit card that I've seen that any issuer has done over time. So, yeah, is the annual fee crazy? It absolutely is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it absolutely is. But for me, that's the best card right now. Let me see here. Credit One Wanderer card. All right. See. All right. Jesse say that the Barclays has some good cards. They just want to prove me. So Jesse, so it's like they don't have no cards to me because they want to prove me.
But here's the thing. Barclays is like, I don't know exactly what they're doing with their U.S. credit cards, but they're cleaning house. Everything. I think didn't the OnePay card come from Barclays too? The choice cards came from Barclays.
Yeah.
Now the airlines, like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're cleaning house, and they don't have any cards that I know of coming out. So I don't know what's going on over there.
Key, are you using no lifetime language links? I'm in pop-up jail on everything now. Otherwise,
I don't know if I'm in pop-up jail, but no, I'm not using no lifetime language offers. Instead, Amex has been mailing me. I don't have one. I just went to the recycling, but they've been mailing me like the mailers where it has like a barcode or a QR code on the front. I've been using those bad boys, and sometimes I'm getting more than one at once, so I can apply for 2 of the same card. I don't know why, but they're keep sending those things. I'm in.
man.
Otherwise, I do think I am in pop-up jail, because I did try to get the personal platinum before the refresh, and they weren't having that.
I've never been in pop-up jail, so what I can say for you, Mike, spin on that card, man. Spend on those cards, man.
Yeah.
That's what happened. You know, like, everybody get these cards, they hit the sub, they never use them, and be like, man, I don't know why I'm in pop-up jail.
Right. I think this year, for real, y'all, like, if I was to add up all of the minimum spending requirements just for American Express, I'm probably in the neighborhood of like $70,000, because the business platinums are $20,000 each.
Yeah.
Some of the upgrade offers are $10,000. So, like, it has me thinking, should I focus that on one card, like a CSR or some of these other things that have like threshold bonuses for $75,000 to spend? So I'm just mulling it over. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just saying, yeah, we going to see.
Lisa J. Stocks in the building.
What's up, Lisa?
We're they clean the house. They canceled me like 10 years ago.
It sure is clean a house.
Wait. Rakuten. Man, we got to throw Rakuten in there every now and then.
Yep.
Key, how are you hitting that 20K spin though?
I buy other people's stuff. Property taxes are quarterly here in Rhode Island and in Massachusetts. So I have my brother and my sister-in-law, and then I also have my parents. Easy. They're gonna pay it anyway, so just give me the cash. I'll eat the credit card fee all day long. And then right now is tax season. I hope when I go out to my mailbox at the end of this that I have another offer in my account, because I will be signing up tonight for it.
Which card?
The business platinum or the business gold. I'll take either. I'll take either of those.
All right. The number one question number 21, the last question, the last award,
21. Can you
the
do something?
2025 Credit Card Issuer of the Year award goes to
We've been talking about them all night, the whole night.
who is that?
American Express.
It got to be American
American
Express, y'all.
Express followed by Citi. American Airlines broke the internet. They
I,
act like American Airlines came out yesterday. That was crazy.
I can definitely agree with that. It's American Express because what they did with the platinum was like, I don't know. I just didn't expect them to do it.
I did.
Like, I
Yeah.
didn't.
When Chase said, here's our blueprint, this is what we're gonna do, I was like, okay, let's see. Amex
Yeah,
is probably they probably called an emergency meeting and said, scrap whatever we already had. We're about to do something whole different.
yeah.
If Chase didn't tell everybody what they were about to do, who
Yeah.
knows what they would have scrapped credits off of the platinum card for all we know. So
I just feel like they did the smart thing of waiting, right? They did the smart thing of waiting. They saw what other people did. They saw what City did. City came out with the Strata Elite. We saw what the Atmos card came out. We've seen all of these cards come out, and I think that, like I say, I'm pretty sure they already had deals with most of these people already. You know what I'm saying? Like they already had the deals, but if they wanted to switch something up, they probably left some wiggle room in there for that too.
what if some of these deals were maybe going to go to the green card or to the gold card and they were like, fuck that. Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
everything's going to
yeah.
the platinum. Ship it.
It just made more sense, and they just And like I say, it was the best. It's the best refresh I've seen of any of these cards, like
Mhm.
ever. I'm saying like ever. So
Yeah.
and yeah, but I think City did their thing. I mean I can't knock what City did. I just feel like U.S. Bank didn't do anything at all. U.S. Bank didn't do anything. Wells Fargo was underwhelming. For other big one. Capital One didn't do anything at all this year, and Chase was a big.
Yeah.
So it had to be American Express. There's no more big issuers.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Like that's
see,
it. That's all the big issuers.
for a minute though, everybody that had a Citi card knew what time it was in Eastern Standard Time. That's all I'm gonna say though. Their marketing, they had people in California and Hawaii be like, okay,
Man,
Eastern Time is they had people tripping on Eastern Time.
that was one of the things I just feel like people find anything to complain about, right?
Oh,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Like I do. They're just gonna find anything. I feel like that city nice thing. I feel like it's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Like for them, as
Mhm.
far as marketing, I feel like it's a good idea. And a lot of people complained about it, but I'm like, bro, this. When are most people going out? They're going out on the weekends after a certain after a certain time. So, but yeah, U.S. Bank took the biggest L. I don't think U.S. Bank. I just feel like U.S. Bank ain't do nothing. They didn't do anything other than they did nerf the U.S. bar, but yeah, I
Mm.
feel like Chase took the biggest L. I feel like U.S. Bank really didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sleds.
I think a
Amex
lot of these issuers made
information
their
to some of
ecosystems
their partners,
worse.
though. To me, that's a blow for now.
Which ones did
It-
they devalue again? Wasn't it
Um,
Emirates?
yes, but
Like,
that wasn't Emirates. I mean, that wasn't Amex or Emirates. That was everybody Emirates.
right. Okay. So like
Yeah,
I've
that
never
was
flown
Emirates.
Emirates, so I have no experience with using their points or miles. But like, how many of y'all have used Emirates miles?
That'd be
Like
the
for
thing,
real?
right?
Like, is it a devaluation if you've never used it?
Right.
To me, it
That'd be
ain't.
the thing, right?
To me, it ain't. But
Yeah,
maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
yeah. I agree with that. Everyone went backward except for City as far as value. Wells Fargo didn't move. Period. Wells Fargo didn't do nothing. Wells Fargo, yeah, I don't know. Wells Fargo, I guess was it this year? I don't know. Maybe it was last year that they amped up everything, and
Yeah,
then they came with nothing.
yeah. Wells Fargo, they've been talking a big game
Yeah,
and lackluster. I would say.
yeah. I feel like Wells Fargo is very lackluster. But City is still number 3, very close to number 2.
Who's number 1 and 2? I would say City's close to number 2 right now.
Yeah, I got Amex and City.
Amex and City is what I would say.
Yeah, I got
And then
Amex and City,
crazy, I know.
and then everybody else.
Yeah, I would say everybody else. I know people love Hyatt though. Like I said, zero
Yeah,
Hyatt stays
I
in the
ain't mad.
past
I ain't
2
mad at Hyatt
years.
though. I
Yeah.
need to get me to one of these I prefer hotels though.
Oh yeah, you
4
definitely.
to 1. 4 to 1.
Yeah, you definitely need to do that.
That's crazy. 4 to 1. Oh, it's right. Cathay Pacific, and I never flew Cathay Pacific, and not only did I never fly them, I never transferred to them. So,
Okay.
but I
Cathay
do know
Pacific. So
they did devalue them though.
I flew first class Cathay Pacific from JFK to Vancouver, Canada. Man, my seat was ginormous. So yeah, I like Cathay Pacific, and then you could also find some really good deals with American Airlines American Airlines flights with Cathay. But I think I've only used Cathay miles like 4 times since 2018. So very sparse use on my front.
Yeah, I don't know. So I feel like we jumped the gun on a lot of this stuff. I feel like what do they call them? Debbie Downers. Because like Amex, the values, Cathay Pacific, the fears that they move on next to ANA and then the rest of their partners. But we should think more positive, I think. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, things do with the value, but every time something happens, I feel like everyone is like, yeah, this is not going to stay. I had a comment about the Rakuten card. You talking about a Rakuten card, so then they go to nerf the card. It's like
I saw that. Yeah.
Let's look for the more positive things.
And let's just play with the rules we have, because people that had the Mesa card, they love that joint. Right. So like, yeah, it's no longer existing, but I bet you those same people maximized all those credits, but also, potentially committed fraud by saying that they had $600,000 monthly mortgage payments as well. But, it is what it is.
Okay, just got 155,000 point offer for the Hilton Honors Amex Surpass. How is this card? A lot of people love that card.
A lot of people like it. And they make it their primary spend card because you can get a lot of hotel night certificates.
For sure.
I don't know what the spend is on that offer, but like
15.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
50,
keep in mind, keep in mind that like, I don't know, you're gonna get it's 3x on all the purchases, so it's that 75,000 points additional plus the 155. That's gonna be maybe 3 nights, maybe.
I don't know.
So I don't know. I've never had the Surpass. That's the only Hilton card I've never
like
had.
the Hilton the business. I hate that what I hate about the business is they took away the ability to earn a free night.
Yeah.
Because that was the card right there. To me, that was the card. And then it's 5x on everything, but you took away the ability to earn a free night. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it kind of scrapped that card for me too. Absolutely. All right, let me see. Say that's who Sledge. Where am I? That's who says no devil down over here. Just go ahead and enjoy the ride as it lasts. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Gotta enjoy it while we last.
Have to. People have been saying, like since 2019, people have been saying that the Ritz card is going to get discontinued. Yo, I'm chilling. You know how much value I've gotten out of that card that's supposed to be discontinued? Yo, I've been letting that thing ride, bro.
Yeah. So. Hey, look, the Riggin doing the right thing. Transfer the point right now before they get the value.
Absolutely. And use some of these AI tools as well that can help you. You can set flight alerts. You can set, some of these other things that will notify you real time if there is availability on Japan Airlines or some of these other aspirational type of flights.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I say, yeah, we got to take care, because the thing about it is, man, the reality of life is, man, things are getting more expensive. Stuff is going to get devalued, and that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it makes more sense for us to take advantage of it while we can.
While we can.
You know what I mean?
While we can. But also trim the fat. Do not hang on to cards
Just because.
just because. Get rid of them. You don't owe these people any loyalty. If they've changed something that's outside of your parameters or the reason why you have the card, move the credit limit to another card you're going to keep with that issuer and hit the dust.
Hey, what's the name still here? Fillmore still here? Say we still here. Surpass the most economical way to gold status 150 and 200 and easy to use credits. Yeah. I don't know. They used to be that I don't know when they destroyed the I still never used any of my gift cards.
Oh, bro, I still got. Let me see how many gift cards I have. Oh my goodness.
I got $250 worth.
Okay, let me see.
Man,
Let me see. Stall for me while I look for these damn gift cards.
My spend over 3,000 in 6 months. Oh, my spend offer is 3,000.
Oh, okay, okay.
3,000 in 6 months. That's beautiful. That's easy.
Yeah.
This day and age.
These are Southwest. Okay, Hilton is the physical one, right?
Book the parent airlines to redeem JetBlue. TrueBlue will be $331.26.
I got $250 left in Hilton gift cards.
Oh, so you same as me.
Yeah. So
you can't reallocate credit limit with Citi. I think we
you cannot.
We established that like an hour ago.
Yeah, I tried. I tried hard to.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to. Do again. I wanted to do it. Let me see. It was a
question. Random question. Put this in the chat.
Yeah.
Ballet versus like a theater show. Y'all, did you know that ballet has no words?
That is so funny, Key. I can't believe you ain't know this.
Yo, am I the only one that didn't know that?
That's so funny.
I went to see the Nutcracker, and it's a ballet. Wonderful performance. It was the last weekend in Boston. So I stayed in Boston. I used my Delta Stays credit. I should have took a picture of the room. I heard that people don't think I actually travel. So I'm going to have to start taking pictures of places now. And yo, the ballet has no words. It's just like music and dancing.
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I honestly can do without ballets. I honestly don't have to see another one ever again in my life.
Dang. I've been going to like theater. Like I had season tickets to the Providence Theater.
Yeah.
And so you get a couple shows per year. They all had words. So I thought the Nutcracker was going to have words. I sat through the whole first act being like, yo, when are they going to speak, bro? Like I was so confused. Because
a theater is more like a musical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a ballet is just them acting it out.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to use my creativity. It had me thinking. It was very thought provoking. It was very beautiful.
For sure.
But
you got to think it out for sure.
Yeah, ballet is technically dance.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah. So they were dancing. Yeah, like I think I said that. There were no words though. Like the whole thing was silent.
You and your friends was talking. Too much.
Nah. We did have the cutest kids though. The kids were like shouting out like, funny stuff during the thing. So the kids were amazing, but that was funny. Yeah. No words. Everyone else knew ballet didn't have words. I'm calling so funny. I can't believe it. Yo, Sledge was laughing at me. Joe was laughing at me. Chad was like, "Who are you?" Everybody knew ballet didn't have words. He is like, is the dance troupe deaf or exactly? I was like, yo, what type of performance is this?
Everybody, you gotta feel it.
I felt it. Yeah, it's in my heart forever. But I won't go back to a ballet. I don't think. Nah,
I've had my share of one.
Yeah, that's all you need. I'm gonna tell you that because, my brain's still thinking about some of the things I saw.
I want to go to an opera one day. I've never been to an opera.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to an opera. I'm probably not gonna like it. but I've never been to one.
Okay. I
So.
feel like I saw an opera either on the Marriott Moments or on the Capital One Experiences portal. I'm just looking right now on Capital One. I want to see how many points it costs.
I'm trying to think of what it's just like random stuff I ain't never been. I had never been to a rodeo before. You know the first time I went to a rodeo?
Okay.
The
When?
first creator meetup, there was a rodeo in Vegas and we went to it.
That's cool.
Me and my wife. Yeah.
Okay. I spent some time in Arizona, so I know all about the rodeo.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know all about that
Yeah.
life. That's a good time. They got all sorts of little random
Man, they had the people
activities.
lassoing the horses and like all kind of stuff
Going
was
around
going on.
barrels. You'd see
Yeah,
the barrel.
you're right. Going around the barrel, like all kind of stuff was
Mad
going on.
type.
Yeah, it was pretty dope too.
Yeah.
And what was even better is because it was in the casino, we just could walk in.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, we didn't even pay for it. Literally just walked inside of it. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it was like this place is like it's not on the strip. It's like out the way somewhere.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
I just completed a $98 stay at the Hampton, in which $50 credit got 1,700 points and another 3,000 points for $15 spend.
Yeah, that's baller. Yeah, that's baller. I'll say that.
Sure.
But you're gonna need about 90,000 more points before you can redeem those points. But no, I'm just messing around, Dennis. That's a great redemption.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that is 90. Listen, if I'm paying cash and I'm paying $98 stay at the Hampton, hey, I'm paying cash any day.
facts. And actually, I might use a travel portal because I might use my Chase Sapphire preferred card because it has the $50 hotel credit, and then I can redeem it with points, or I can use a Capital One Venture X too, and then erase those charges too. So always gotta be thinking.
Man, always gotta be thinking about it for sure. I think that was it.
That's it.
We ran through all the award questions.
I think everyone's lying.
The chat is over. We done with the chat. And yeah, I'll tell everybody before we get up out of here, the 2025 recap. 2025 recap dropping January 1st at 7 p.m. And then we coming for the birthday live on January 9th. January 9th, come and join me. And yeah, man, just gonna be fun. I don't even know if we gonna have no topic, but yeah, it's gonna be what it is.
That's amazing. Happy early birthday. Is the 2025 recap a video or is that a live stream also?
Oh no, it's a video already. I recorded it. Yeah, it's already. It's just
okay.
At 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Very cool.
I think the sound kind of crappy on it, but it's all good. It's a 25-minute video though. It's like 25 minutes. And I picked up 15 cars, and I didn't even go through I didn't go through all the details of the cars, but it's 15 cars. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it's a 25-minute video.
Wow. You got 15 cards this year?
Yeah, and the crazy part is I only had 3 cards up until October.
Yeah, you had a second half. You was kicking. Yeah.
For the last 3 months.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's great.
Right. Got that. All right, you had something that new again. The Wyndham 50x promo this month was fire. I don't know nothing about that. Plus 3x more. I stayed 2 nights in Belize and got 2 free. That's fire.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's fire, new again.
Yeah, that's great. How was the property in Belize? I don't know much about Wyndham properties, but I am starting to see they do have some cool international properties.
Yeah.
I stayed at one in Thailand. I know I talk about it all the time, but the ones in the US are not great.
Yeah. See, that's my only thing with Wyndham is that my experience is the US, right, not being great. So I'm glad that I see this, that people staying at them international when they got good properties. But man, like I've been in some in the US. I've never stayed in any, but I've been in them and like I'm glad I didn't stay here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all right, let's see. I see that. Travel portal is the way to go with cheap Hiltons.
Absolutely. Or any I'll say cheaper property, like sub Like anything like $125 or less, you're probably better off using a portal, or unless you have promotions, right? Unless you have a lot of promotion on your account, or a Capital One Venture X where you can erase those charges after the fact.
I gotta ask Vincent. Vincent, who are all the Capricorns? I know me and Chad.
Okay.
I know me and Chad. I know Chad's birthday is in January too.
Nice. Okay.
I'm not really sure of anybody else.
Nah.
Narikin, we got to drop it for you, baby. You see that?
Nice.
I gotta bring that back up for you.
Yeah. I was trying to cover them, but then it got weird, so I was like, nah, we gonna chill. We gonna chill on covering up the logos. But absolutely, go Yankees, 100%.
I got on my Wepa hoodie.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
From my boy Joe. Sledge, are you getting any new cars in the new year? Man, you know what's crazy? I think this is the first time I didn't do a roadmap for the next year, because I honestly don't have any cars on the agenda. I want to see I'm interested to see what Bilt is gonna do with Bilt 2.0. Like I'm honestly interested. But I feel like the only car that I might possibly be interested, other than the no annual fee one, would be the $95 one, because I just don't need another high annual fee card. Like I just don't want to get a card with a high annual fee that I got to hold on to for a year. Like I just don't. So I don't see myself getting that one. But I don't know. I feel like in the last few years, man, I done picked up all the cars I need and won't. It's time to start cutting some of these cards out of there. You know what I'm saying? Start rethinking some of these cards.
I'm with you. I'm ready to go from about 45 cards down to like, it'd be so cool if I got down to 15. Like, I just feel like, it would just be so much space. You hear how there's no space in this box? Yeah, it's time. It's time. Yeah, we're going to be trimming it up.
All right, so.
Did Sledge do a 2025 unsubscribe?
Okay.
Did it come out?
All right, so there's not going to be any 2025 unsubscribe list, because, and the reason is because I really didn't have enough to make a list. So I am still working on listen, y'all the last 61 people here, so I can just drop this on y'all. I have a never subscribe list coming up, but it take time to create these videos. Like that video is like, it's not something I can just do and you know what I'm saying, and just edit. Like it takes time to go through and look through that stuff. And I thought I would have it out by the beginning of the year. I just didn't have enough time to do it. So I'm gonna have a never subscribe list, and I'm also working on a documentary documenting from the time I started the credit card game until like recently, and that's also going to take a lot of time to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of time to do. a lot of my fellow creators, they take bullet points, and you know what I'm saying, and they just get in front of the camera and they speak through it, and it's probably a 15-minute video. For me personally, like even the little small videos y'all see me, it take me 5 or 6 hours to create those videos. So imagine something I really, really got to go back and research and look at other people's videos, or like the documentary. Like this thing is going to take me 30, 40 hours to put together. So it just takes me a little bit of time to do it. But I promise y'all, they will be out sometime in January. Yeah, the documentary might not be out in February, but the never subscribe list will be out in January. I promise. All right, let me see who Capricorns. Here we go. Chad, Vincent, Lisa, and SledgeIncTeam. For sure. Wait. I'm looking at the $495 card. I heard they're gonna be a sub. They better have a sub on that joint if it's $495.
Yeah, Bilt has to do something. But cardless is going to be like, yo, pump the brakes. Like very similarly to how like unsustainable the Bilt program was for Wells Fargo, one of the biggest banks in the US.
Right.
I don't know how big this sign up bonus can be, but they definitely should have one. They definitely should.
Yeah, they better. They I just don't see people jumping in it without not no $500 card without a sign up bonus, man. That's gonna be a hard pill to swallow for sure. But we'll find out on January 14th. January 14th, we will find out, supposedly.
Yeah.
All right, more problematic these days than high annual fees are coupons, no matter what cost other cards. Y'all let us coupons. Also, because coupon push annual fees of cards up, double jeopardy.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
also because coupons push annual fees they increase annual fees on cards. Double yeah. Okay,
that's true. Yeah. No. I 100% agree, because you know what I mean. Like the thing is, like every car ain't for everybody, and like just like I feel like a lot of times people justify the card saying that they do things organically, when in fact they may not do it. you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that they don't do it, right? I'm not saying that you don't go to Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm not saying that you don't do it, right? Like you probably do go to Dunkin' Donuts. But and then there's those people that go all the time. They're gonna go all the time regardless. But then you have those people that go sometimes, and they're gonna justify it by saying that they go, but they go sometime, but now they have a card, so they're justifying because they go all the time because they feel like they have to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that you also run into those type of situations. So I agree with that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. And we almost out of here. We got Filmo Bilt going to end up going synchrony.
Yeah.
With all of the store cards. SledgeIncTeam, I catch the beginning of the replay. I've been out of pocket the past few days, and I just made it home. Salute. Respect to you, my brother.
Safe travels, and hope you're all right. Hope you're all right.
If annual fee gives you status, it's worth it. With the Rakuten card trifecta. Yeah, the Rakuten card trifecta. Let's go. Man, the Rakuten card trifecta, man. Everybody better know about that. We're gonna talk about the Optimus Primal trifecta, man. That's what we calling it. It's the Optimus Primal trifecta, man. You know why we call it Optimus Primal trifecta? Because it's a beast. Optimus Primal was an 8, man. He was a beast. You know what I'm talking about? So yes, best trifecta out there. But yeah, man, we didn't got through all of these, Key. What you got?
I got nothing. But I will say this is one of our at least we stayed in the same period of time we started. Last time we did a live stream, we went until the next day, y'all. So thank you for rocking with us today, and glad we didn't bring y'all to midnight Eastern Standard Time, like city reward nights or whatever they're called, dining nights.
For sure. Man, look, y'all know how we do, man. Look, whether you've been here for 5 minutes, 15, you know what? Before we got 60 people in here.
Oh, nice.
Y'all want to jump in the SledgeIncTeam Discord? Go ahead and hit that QR code while I'm making this ending out right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all been here for 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, or the entire time, man, we appreciate every single one of y'all. And until the next time, we out.
I'm going to see you in 2026.